I clicked record without thinking. Yet again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Togare Termini. This is episode 49. We're almost at 50, which is pretty crazy to think about. Last time there was some stuff that happened around Emmy losing an important item of hers, which made her dis espresso espresso a sad beaver, uh something like that. I can't think of a saying that I would normally say in that scenario, but she was sad. That actually got corrected somehow. She basically was lying down, kind of sad, checked under her pillow when she felt something behind her head, and she found the lighter with a note that said things that I shouldn't say because it's potentially private, find out in character kind of stuff. But that's what happened. So Emmy does have her lighter back. She does not have her gun or her knife, but as of now, like that, I mean, by comparison, that doesn't matter at all to her. So she's just happy that she got her lighter back. If my voice sounds a little bit off and if I do that a bunch, it's because I was singing earlier with Nihilist. So my voice might not be working super well, but we'll do the best we can. I am a little bit late right now. I'm about 15 minutes late. However, there's only 11 people in right now, so I think we're okay. We should be good to go. I'll switch over to this point of view, and I need to... That's the other one. I got nameplates off, but I didn't take off my avatar culling. There we go. Perfect. Audio should be good. I say mic is working fine. I can't test the headset audio, in-game audio, until someone speaks, but it's probably fine. I'll maybe keep this open while I walk, just so I can see. Yeah, I feel like there's something else I should be doing, but I can't think of it, so let's get going. That's interesting. I didn't know Cube was there. I should turn off. Oh. Okay. Audio should be good then.
Well, it depends on what you're doing it on. Ceramic seems to just hold the inlays without any extra parts. Though the wood's mostly because it was falling out of the metal. Though to be fair, we did originally enchant it outside of Myriad, not in Myriad. So that
I
could
need
be
to
why the
type in the
yellow tiles
passcode.
have trouble staying into the inlays. It might stay better in Myriad.
I think I remember what it is. Let me try and see.
It'll be great. It'll be good. Probably.
I got it.
Does it work
Easy
with
clap.
as well, or are you just going with
No.
full-time?
High tide not for enchanting. Unless you
Oh,
want to
they're
do some
stuck.
dark evil
Someone
shit.
is stuck in the
Just
store across
kidding,
the
but
pawn
that's the
shop.
only time we've ever seen high tide used for enchanting is for dark evil shit. It was on that pin. You know the pin. That the
Yeah,
boy
it
had.
was.
Yeah.
I'm not really keeping
Dark
track.
shit.
That's more your shtick.
We don't like that. We really want to kill the people who made that, whatever it is.
Don't we all? Isn't that the mission statement?
Dissection.
I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow.
Good. We really are looking forward to cutting a fish open. Look, think about it. If we get a fish form, it'll mean that we can blend in easier when we go on missions.
Well, I'm so glad you're getting into fishing.
You know, I could
I mean-
clear out I could clear out one of the pouches in
You
my
wanna take a-
bag, and that would just be much easier to carry. it
Hello,
without
how can I
having to
help
drag it
you?
with us.
True.
Coffee?
Coffee?
Okie doke.
Straight black, or you want decaf? We could get you decaf.
I think was that straight black?
1 decaf? I think I'm getting decaf vibes.
This is not decaf. Okay. Here you go. That'll be 2 credits, please. Thank you.
Did you actually want to cook it?
Enjoy.
Do we have
Let me know if you need anything else, like food or refills or anything.
Ah. What type?
a big question?
You're lucky Laris isn't in today.
What? Why?
Honestly, any general type of blood is fine.
Eh.
We don't really have a preference yet. We haven't done vampire things enough to have a preference. The only preference we have at all is that Kos's blood is pretty good. And
Connor
Archwing's is
usually
really,
says,
really
"Oh,
good.
negative's pretty sweet."
I was gonna say we could do a sampler platter.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. I can't give advice on this, I'm sorry. Marsha, can we do a sampler
Yeah.
platter?
Of blood.
Yeah.
We change our
I know, I'm so smart.
We could do that, and we could also put it in those little ketchup cups.
Yeah. Shoot, it's been forever since we needed ketchup cups. They're out front.
Yeah. I'll get the blood.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Alright, here's the tray.
Okay, so we got AB positive, AB negative, A positive, because, you know, some people are A positive people. Then we got A negative, B positive, B negative, O positive, O negative.
Science.
Strangely never got to see, though.
I wonder what it all means. Maybe it's like quality.
Could be. You know how sometimes S is a good score?
Yeah, where's the S rank blood?
You know, S blood?
Here's a sampler platter.
How much?
Might just be fish blood. Sampler platter? Well, regular blood usually is like same as a drink, right?
I think
For
so.
credits,
Might burn
so
our
if
inside.
it's samples, let's go around to 7 credits.
That sounds good.
We don't have credits right now.
Do you have gold?
Gold, silver, copper.
I'll take 1 silver.
Seems like a lot, but okay. Flip a silver coin towards you.
Well, I thought since everyone's overpaying, might as well.
Everyone's overpaying?
For some reason. I don't know,
All the
everyone
people
keeps telling
come
me
in
to keep
here
the change.
Go, good
That's-
God, this is so cheap. And then they pay with a lot of money.
That is true, actually.
You know, we should start raising our prices.
We had it happen at the bookshop the other day where we were selling
I don't
a book,
control that.
We were like, this book will be 50 credits. And they were like, cool. And they gave me 2 gold coins and walked off. And I was just like, whoa, the hell?
I don't think they know how much.
It's good business
gold
working here.
coins are
It's
worth.
good business.
Well, our business is purely gold coins and silver coins, so we don't have the price problem. Except some people have said our prices are too high, but we make good magic items. It's okay. Takes the sampler platter.
Enjoy.
Oh, actually, can we take this back to the bookshop? We need to be in the bookshop.
If you make any mess, that's not on us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't spill it on the books and we're good.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. When did we ever cause the mess?
Bloodstains, I think.
When have they caused a mess? I think a few times.
Nah. Who is that?
It's sorry.
No. Sorry looks different. Sorry is a different person.
Yeah, they wear a lot of different clothes too.
Was that Caspian? A different version of Caspian?
Caspian's not a girl.
I don't know. I've seen a bunch of different versions of Caspian. True. No girls. But I'm pretty sure I
Sorry,
saw
he's
like an
also
undead Caspian or something like
Looks
that.
different. Okay, sure. It's not sorry.
Oh, not sorry. Oh.
You remember that other one? That other person that cut off Starlight's hands? Or arms?
Ye-
Yeah.
yeah, yes. Yes? I
You
think so.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm doing
You just
just
don't remember?
dandy. It happens. My memory's not that great. It's unfortunate.
I know.
Is your eye always like that?
I forgot to turn that off.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to look at something. I don't have any. I don't have anything. I'm not
You got mana?
strapped, as the kids call it.
Don't worry, the eye can only see if you have mana or not.
Oh, I do. But I'm
Yeah,
not
you
giving
do,
it.
You do.
It's mine.
I
don't have a lot.
Want it. I don't. You get mana back
Slowly.
every day. Yeah?
It takes forever.
Just like. Well, I mean, so does sleeping.
True. But sleeping is like, it feels good. Recovering mana is just tiring.
I mean, so is post workout, like, relaxation.
Hmm.
You ever work out and take a hot bath?
Yeah.
You gotta find something nourishing like that for mana.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that would be.
Not sure what, though. I haven't found it myself.
There are mana
I
potions,
kinda
right?
stopped practicing.
I guess that's like a
Hmm.
post-workout energy drink kind of thing.
Yeah, but Sari says that if you consume mana... Well, Tara did also say this too. If you consume mana just to make up for what you lost, it fucks with you.
Oh, okay. I'll be careful.
It's kind of like drinking energy drinks after, like, staying up for long periods.
Oh, so there's downsides, I guess. I wasn't gonna drink it anyway, because I mean, I think Boss made it, and
Also, I don't think...
I think I'm good.
I don't think anyone should, access the potions unless they're, purchasing it.
Probably not.
Oh no.
Not again.
Hi. How's the blood?
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, that's difficult. We're gonna be on. We're gonna level with you here. We hadn't drank blood in a while when we first came, so we were kind of hungry, and then it was just kind of like we kind of just knocked out like 4 of these really fast.
Oh,
You
I see.
didn't savor the food?
Well,
It's
we
okay.
usually only savor it when we're drinking directly from a person. Kind of a different experience.
That makes sense.
Do you want us to fill up the blood in a bag and then you can like drink from the bag instead? Is that a proper
Simulation
simulation?
is better.
There must be a better way to do this. How can we simulate a
Just
human
make a fake
neck?
fleshy arm and then fill it with blood.
I can give you a real
Where you
arm.
going,
Someone who's willing to
Mr.
get,
Levi?
Like drunk from.
Oh, that might be tougher.
What you need?
I ain't order.
You think?
I ain't order.
No?
I just visited. Yeah, not
Do you
yet.
have flesh?
Me? I'm a human, yes.
You got a lot of clothes on though. It would be a
What
pain.
sort of blood you got?
Asking for a
Human
friend.
blood.
So like, how much for some of your human blood?
Not for
Sip
sale.
like a little.
You're very
sip like
direct.
a little shot glass of blood.
Not for sale. I'm sorry,
okay,
bro.
So Vampire Among Us.
I appreciate the boldness.
Actually,
Hi.
I'm pretty sure there's at least 3
what you're
using
drinking
the
out is
station.
little ketchup cups.
I'm not
So,
surprised.
Honestly, I'd be surprised there's not more. considering there's
so
no
they're like
sunlight.
shot glasses made for ketchup.
I'm just picturing them putting like one of their little things into one of the cups and just a little bit of the blood.
Which is the face. Yeah.
Hi,
There is nothing-
welcome.
Dip
Some
French
coffee,
fries in
please.
these.
Decaf.
Oh, decaf this time.
Decaf. Oh, finally, someone wants decaf. You want to make her, or should I?
Fuck decaf, bro. I'm
Sure.
Coffee, I'm gonna get it with caffeinated.
Excuse you.
Alright.
I'll let decaf.
Excuse you drink coffee wrong.
What do you mean I drink coffee wrong? I'm not, you know,
Decaf
having,
is
you know,
for
like a-
pussies. Everybody knows that.
Consider the following, though. The fact that people drink decaf
Here
means
you
that
are.
the extracted caffeine gets to be
That'll
cooked
be
into
2
other
credits,
stuff.
please.
Yep,
No.
here you go.
If you
Thank you.
want to drink coffee, drink it with the caffeine. That's what it's made for. The coffee is caffeine.
Sometimes people
It
just
also
want
means
to
that
drink
they're strong.
straight poison without the
And also,
benefits.
Leviathan.
It
Have
tastes
you
good,
forgotten-
regardless.
Have you forgotten how many times I've told you that I'm literally a captain of a massive airship?
I was expecting you to
your
drink
blood
more
like?
coffee then.
Why you wanna know?
What do you think?
I mean, look at my arm.
That tells.
I am
that tells
looking.
us nothing.
That's a funny looking.
Yeah,
It's
but
glowing.
goblet.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Simply tell you, I basically have some demon blood in me.
Ooh, demon blood. That's
Oh.
a fancy taste. Haven't had demon blood in a long time.
We didn't put that in the sampler.
Sorry, no.
You know what? Fuck it.
Or
You know
in this
what
case, I'm
really
not
cool I can
donating
do now?
blood to you.
Watch this shit. Fucking just like
Alright.
holds up hand. Fucking chocolate boy appears out of it. Necromancy.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Concerned.
It's literally just snackomancy. I generate a snack and this actually counts as a healing item somehow. So it actually heals me somewhat. Or how somebody reads it, essentially.
snackomancy? I thought I had necromancy at first.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Something, weren't we? We forgot
It's
what
like,
it was.
so that's how many crunch.
I remember you'd offered tea time at your place in the Feywild sometime. Oh, I think you mentioned you were going to show your original form?
Ah, yes. We
Should
did
I
say
not
that.
look? I feel like I shouldn't
We'll be
look.
back. They just
Not
set
look
the
away.
plather down.
I feel like
Maybe
true
I-
form
like-
is scary. Probably.
True form is very scary. They're walking out the way.
Rude.
Unfortunately, I can see through my
No, they
fingers
just
still.
look very blue.
So it's okay if I look?
They also said original form, not true form. Those could be different.
What?
Hmm.
What?
That's
Original
true.
forms
True.
look crystalline.
True is scarier. Original sounds okay to me.
Look,
Her original form ain't a vampire.
you're blue.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I
I
mean, I don't know that person. And so it may or may not be the original form.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause you drink decaf. You gotta get
Wink,
up into the
wink.
Well, yeah, and again, the captain.
Am I winking?
He's so
I'm trying my best.
covered.
Okay. I'm trying my best, Marsha.
That's fair.
thank you.
You're doing a great job, manager.
I'm not manager.
So that's
You're
your
just
original
reversed.
form, I presume?
Yes,
Indeed.
I'm good judge.
This
You
is what we
forever
were
Then
the
saying.
why
same.
were you?
Prior to everything.
No, never mind. You still outrank me.
Yep.
Oh,
You know it.
Kitsune then.
But I outrank you when it comes to security.
that's true. That's true. I'm not very secure at
You
all.
realize the
Hey, sorry.
distinction. There's
Mhm.
a lot of distinctions even in my role.
I'll make
and I
you
presume there's
sure. I'll make
more
sure you
in
feel
others.
really great about yourself.
We were
Uh,
just in here.
Oh, I meant about my finances, but okay.
Hey, y'all do like what was it, fucking
Let's not get
sushi
it.
here? No?
Yeah.
We do just about everything.
Do
But
people
yeah,
have
we have a lot
Shit,
of
alright.
stars from
What
little
guys, what's your guys'
things in there.
specialty role today?
Or had.
does make sense. I don't imagine you get
Volcano?
What is it?
Something
honestly,
spicy?
even the magic practice alone, not getting
Yeah,
into
that's fair. I'll take a roll of that along with a cola.
Well,
Okay.
so
Generic
this
type
was
cola.
from an undead biting our finger off. I'm getting in the
Well,
fight.
time I'm in the workout community. I don't know if you guys have been having those. I've been fucking busy as shit on my end. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the comms.
Right now, we're just about to do a scouting mission.
Here you are.
Oh really? What?
It happens.
Thank you very much.
I
When's the scouting
imagine I would
mission?
have a lot
Sometime
more
in the next
It's
few weeks.
tomorrow,
in my
but
world
it's a
didn't
small party.
Also tend to take care of the
Fair enough.
scars.
Yeah. If you guys need
Or
me,
at least
come
one
along
people I
with
knew
the
did.
you know with the
Our healing
guns and
magic
the
is
loud noises. I know it's scouting, but you know. 'Cause-
At
I
that
don't know.
point, we'll let you
It doesn't
know if we
always
need a
leave
party
scars, but
crasher.
it does a lot of the time.
Oh yeah,
But
no way.
it's
Party?
My fleet already.
I'm still
Especially
trying-
back when we first learned.
We're going to Noctis, which
Makes
is a
sense.
city that's
I
unnaturally dark.
feel like I really need to
Oh,
learn
yay.
proper
I
I
can
can
human
see
see
magic.
past the natural light
can at best
barrier,
patch
and I
up
can
some
see in pitch black, but
minor.
I'm not sure
Uh,
that's gonna work.
One moment.
Nods?
What's
question
happening
mark?
with you?
Oh boy.
I'm worried.
Nods? Question mark? Or flashlights? Would
What
those
did
work?
you get into?
I don't know. Haven't been there.
Fair enough. Alright, cool. Well, let me know if you guys find it out, yeah?
We'll let you know
Please
just
let
what we
me know.
find in the chat.
Oh yeah. Just pops from the cola.
Just,
Home it up.
falling away.
Ah, that's a good. That's some good fucking cola. I'm just gonna say that right
Guess
now.
what you get into?
Where do you guys even get this shit from? Like the cola? Is it a local
Don't
bottling
ask.
plant or where?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
I don't know
Oh,
where
yeah,
it comes
a
from.
Provider.
Picks up.
What kind
That-
of provider?
That machine scares me.
A provider.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
can't
see.
still
The
wait.
machine is. Oh,
It gets
I
refilled,
see.
but I don't know who refills it.
It's
Fair
not
enough, yeah,
hooked
no.
up to anything. just
Sometimes-
don't ask questions.
Sometimes people just come in and they tamper with it, and we're not allowed to stop them.
What the fuck do you mean
Fair
you
enough,
punched
yeah.
the guy and now you're really light?
Mhm.
Oh, you hugged the guy. That doesn't make any more sense.
I
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
you might want to go check that out. Sorry, just to make sure they don't do get into any more trouble.
I always feel like I shouldn't worry about it, but
That's
it's
okay.
so just interesting.
We're not to the
everything that has been happening.
loud bit yet.
As long as you're not causing
Loud
any
bit?
trouble.
Loud bit.
Loud bit?
You know, when you go to a fish
Loud.
party, you gotta fit the vibe, right?
Fish party.
When you go to a party.
Burrow's left eye.
Read the room, you know? Fit the vibe.
Read the room.
Yeah.
Sarah's left eye.
Yeah.
just suddenly
Read the
brightens
room.
up a little bit, and it
Yeah, no.
starts spewing.
You don't
Hmm.
go
into
into like a
spark.
mosh pit for like
onto
a
the floor.
you don't do a good ton of mosh pit to like a classical music stand, do you?
I got this.
Hmm.
No, I've never
been
done
to a
that.
few.
Are you
Not
doing
for
okay?
classical music.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. I'm more a rock band, classic rock specifically.
The eye
The
acts
low
up to
tide
that.
in
Yeah, you listen to
The
Samurai?
low tide inside of the
somewhat.
glass.
I'm more of like a
starts to
Bon Jovi
freeze.
kind of guy.
Oh.
What are you talking
Who?
about low tide?
Uh, shit,
Didn't I
you-
switch to low
I'm
tide
from the
from
earth where like
water
classic
to low
rock
tide
doesn't
to
really
freezing the eye?
take off as much, but you know,
okay.
it's
My
pretty
mistake.
good though. Yeah.
The
I'm
Oh
just
no,
trying to
Bon
listen
Jovi
more
didn't take off that.
music
Why?
since I
How
got
is?
here,
Yeah,
but
Got a
Crazy.
some
CD
names
player?
go here
Yeah.
in there. What?
Got a CD player?
I got my head.
Not fair though. Pulls on a CD. It's Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive. Plus it to you. There you go. Maybe give it that a listen one day. If you haven't.
Where do you
Pretty
Do
good.
I eat it?
download it though? Yeah.
I mean, you probably just you need a computer for it probably to download it because it's banned in there.
All I was saying is my head connects to the Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, no. There's local Bon Jovi's the one Dead or Alive. I don't really care.
Oh,
Keep
no.
the CD too. I don't really need it.
Oh no, Alice. You remember what happened last time?
At least you're not trying to slot a chip into my brain like Duck is.
A little
Yeah, no, that's just duck for you though.
starts crawling out of
What?
Needs to learn barriers.
and jumps onto the glass.
Duck barriers when?
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Huh. Jumps back in.
Oh yeah, no. So with this whole like thing I can do with the psychomancy shit, like feel this. Hold on, feel my glove. Like actually, like. So when you feel the glove, it feels soft, nubby, and woolen, essentially. Like really unnaturally soft and leather glove, essentially.
Silver piece from her
It
bag.
feels comfortable.
You know, this whole thing in my chest turned all my shit to like wool or some shit, or at least the
It
texture
sits
of
in the
wool, but
queen
so
slip,
it retains
doesn't
some
go all the way
rigidity.
in.
So you're warm right now.
Fully modular?
Still doesn't go all the way in.
Nope. It was this fucking bone on my chest. Long story short, I gave it a sandwich, and I don't just go to sandwich, and then I got this thing.
Hmm. Taking a look in the coin slot.
Yeah, at this point, I can't really be surprised.
It looks like
Yeah,
it could
no.
fit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. But it goes
People
with
coming
some
from
benefits, like
different worlds, lots of demons, different weird magical bullshit that doesn't make sense.
Much older.
Yeah, no.
Kinda getting numb to it.
Yep.
It fits, but it doesn't go in all the way.
But
Yeah, no,
that's
I
pretty
get that.
cool.
Huh.
No, it's pretty cool. Yeah. The
I
only
could
problem
use
is that
Despite not going
Some
in all the
chrome
way.
like that.
I mean,
Turn.
it's already chrome. I don't not really cybernetically enhanced at all. I'm just a human. I just use all
Ouch.
technology essentially.
Use what you can. Smart.
You know. I mean, I do have a nail lace and shit like that in my head, but that's really all. It actually sent to my enhancements.
It just barely fits.
I'm thinking about getting some devil armor, but I'm not really on the. I'm not really in the market for it at the moment. If you know what I mean. Like I'm not like time pressed for it. You know, nothing's really happened to me that would warrant such a thing. So, you know.
To press it forward.
Well, I mean, nothing really warranted me
Coin
getting
goes
much of
in,
this.
And then the device quickly
yeah.
snaps
Are you
out
sure?
his finger. Ow!
I feel like you
I
had
did get
reasons.
kidnapped that one time, but that's old news.
Fair enough.
You never learned.
I never had the thing bite me. Attempting
What?
to work her finger out of the coin slot.
Did you get your hand stuck in there?
It squeezed tighter.
We have a solution for you.
Oh, I got this. Hold up.
Are you gonna suggest cutting it off?
Coin. Yeah, I'll give you.
Oh no, why am I right? No, I don't want to be right.
Don't worry, I have butter.
We're just gonna cut off a finger.
Moving it at
No.
all is making it worse.
No.
We might be coming to that soon.
Okay.
Don't do it.
We'll be here.
Don't do it.
Just rubs the finger with
Have
butter.
you tried apologizing?
No, they're bothering the finger. Gods.
And rubs the sides of the coin
Marsha
slot.
was not careful and they jiggled Alice's finger. It now squeezes a little tighter.
Oh, shit. Ow.
Alright, hold up.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
Don't cut it off.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. Hold on, I got this. Hold on. Hey, buddy. Hey,
Everything good here?
Yeah, give me that finger. I'll give you a quarter. Like an actual
The
fucking
machine's
quarter.
trying to eat their fingers.
Oh,
No,
please
it's
let
fine.
go. Please,
Marsha,
love a God.
everyone hears
Fine, how's
the
it
machine
fine?
gently tumble a little bit as a bug climbs up through the balls and jumps straight at Alice's face but lands on the glass.
I just saw Alien recently.
I
I don't think-
apologizing to whatever you're doing to it.
Alien
The bug
Romulus.
now climbs back into the balls.
I just might need to apologize to it. I'm gonna be honest.
It's gonna bite your fingers. God, I hope not.
Did you try moving it?
I tried pressing. The coin seemed stuck and I had to push it forward.
Okay, what if
And-
we shrink you?
That's actually not a good idea. That's actually not a bad idea. We could just shrink it at least her.
I mean, we could.
Farther, make it unable
You know
for
what?
them to record their original size.
Yeah,
Give it a
shrink 'em.
try.
That's fair. Yeah, no. Go give it the anchor bag. Just
Size
in
of a
case.
mouse.
I like this better than the finger cutting off
You're trying
thing.
to resize
At least.
them. As they
Yep.
be resized to the size of a mouse, during the process of resizing, the machine shears off the tip of their finger. But they do shrink to the size of a mouse.
Yay, I got to chop off a finger and shrink.
You didn't do
Tiny
good.
droplets of blood on the ground now. As
Okay,
well, the machine starts to whir.
I want to pick them up and get them away from the machine. Here, I got you. Let's give it.
Yeah.
A ball comes out and narrowly misses Alice.
This fucking just attacked. Fucking put it in hand.
I'm just gonna pick it up.
It is a tan-colored plastic ball with a cap.
Might be that finger. You
Why
might
do
want to
you feel
open
like
that
it's
shit
gonna go
up.
Pop it open.
Oh god, it's gonna go.
And the inside is Alice's severed finger.
Alright,
Oh,
go
could you
on.
put it back on?
Yeah, alright, cool. Come back.
Hold on,
Get
hold
up
on.
But
and
it is
resize
full
it.
size. It is not. It is not the size of
Yeah, we
Alice
put
right
you back
now.
on.
You gotta resize it
Come back
first.
to full size again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, I gotta make it on me.
Get you back on.
Get on the counter.
Please do. I'm quite tired of blood on this outfit.
Yeah, no.
The blood does
Bring the
smell
finger.
nice.
Please do not eat. Please do not drink that blood without consent. Please, for the love of God. No.
Anyways,
No.
they like take the finger
If
and they put
did,
it up
I'd
against
smack
there,
'em.
and
Yeah,
then
fair enough.
they like are moving their finger like this, and it would feel if you've ever felt like a wound getting sewn shut, it would feel like that
I
going
have.
around it. And if you can see mana, you would see threads of mana that are slowly like pulling your finger back together, basically.
Hi, welcome
Oh,
to
that's what I
Haven,
started.
home away from home. What can I get for you? A tin can?
That's a Bastardes. I would not call it a tin can, but that's
They, like,
me.
Man,
Pull this way,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
it kind of
yeah, yeah.
stings, and then they grab this
That's
way and they
Bastardes,
do
yeah,
that,
like
and then your
adaptive
finger
spaghetti,
like
spaghetti.
fully
fucking, like-
reattaches, and it hurts like hell.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And this is exactly
Yes.
why I must execute
Well, we
your
had to reattach the hairs.
kind.
thanks for
You
that.
can Just
Yeah.
tell
How's your finger? Doing a bit
you are
better?
the most lovely person around here.
Doing
What
a
can I
lot
get for
better.
Just
Good
fucking
job.
just ibuprofen.
Perfect.
Actually, oh, that's for
Honestly-
headache. Tylenol.
I'm good. I've already had.
Need a sandwich with
Don't know
that?
how that interacts with potions I've already had.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Surprisingly
Yeah,
good,
that's
other than hurting like the hells for a moment.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
mean, to be fair, yeah.
And we're probably going to go back to the bookshop before we inevitably get into more trouble.
So, what have you learned? A drone?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you for saying it before I could.
Cappuccino comes around to 3 credits, or they
I will
flip
take
it?
limbs every
that
time.
Take 10 credits. Credits.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Okay then.
I'll go and find out, I guess.
This is a
Take
bit
the
How the
extra
fuck is
10.
that a drone? Hold on.
Keep a change.
Thank you. Take your drink. Take a seat if you want.
Yeah, you better.
What is currently on Emmy's mind?
Alright.
Finger. Don't want to be near.
That's good. That's
Other
good.
than
Such a big splash.
The finger incident.
You just take off the
Finger being torn
Unseen to everyone else
for the day, but,
besides Emmy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Emmy would feel a gentle presence sit next to them.
Fair enough.
I feel like I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, what did you do this time?
You know, I gotta work on my attitude around people.
I got my finger screwed up. He's fucking hungry.
Could have sworn he was gonna sit.
I tried to put a coin in it.
Huh?
It felt like it just needed a bit of an extra push.
You good?
Then the machine.
Yeah.
Hmm. There a bug on the floor?
I don't.
Those machines are some.
I don't think so.
Those are not.
Hmm.
I could feel it
I don't know.
after I got the phone.
Probably not.
Yeah, they're definitely, they've a bit wacky. You know, whatever.
You sure?
Well, I can never be sure. There could be bugs
Never
somewhere.
be sure.
Maybe they're like really, really small
Okay.
bugs.
Did you see one?
No. Maybe they're so small I can't see them.
Okay.
Or maybe there's no bugs.
Unless you know that feeling that you get when somebody's in front of you and it would be rude to push past them.
Hmm.
Marsha's getting that feeling right now. But it's not Emmy. It's just that weird sense that you would feel.
I don't know if that's something that I can do or not. I've not found out.
It just being polite.
I hope there's no bugs at least.
There a draft in here?
A draft?
Room feels off.
Nah, it feels fine.
Hmm.
Should I turn up the heat? I mean, it's not like we have like a window open or like a hole somewhere. I would assume. I would hope.
Right. Hmm. Well, if you see any bugs, let me know.
Okay. Bug? Are you here?
A feeling of comfort washes over Emmy, as someone that deeply cares about them is worried.
Probably not a bug then. Wait, I feel like it's a being?
Oh boy.
It just feels like someone that Emmy cares about them and is worrying. That feeling.
But not necessarily around me, I guess, just like the feeling in general.
Do you like,
They would know that they're around.
We probably have something like that. Hold on.
The discomfort of the finger slowly fades away.
Thank you.
Okay. A plate with duck marshmallows like the yellow ones. What are these? Now that's for free. Go cause some chaos.
Huh?
I just love to make a customer smile.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you. That's definitely
Right?
like you. Yeah, you would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, the only testing ended up to me with brain damage. It wasn't intentional testing. Don't know what happened, but
I was busy, Marsha, testing new interrogation methods. I hope it is not out of the question that we are willing to try everything, correct?
Correct.
They had not been very hostile since I've started my questioning, so I decided
Have you been
a
helped
change of
already?
environment may be good
I wasn't
for their
here earlier.
mindset
yes,
and
I have.
possibly
Okay.
I
open
had
them to new
a coffee, and that's all I want for the moment.
Okay, that's good.
It's
Are
usually
you feeling
better
better?
to not use this stick.
Don't show me your hand.
I'm trying to give them a carrot.
It's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I know this
sorry,
may be a
stitched
shock,
my
but they are
hand back
currently
together
locked
after
in the
that.
break.
Okay,
at
good,
this
good, good.
time.
In the brick.
Stung for a moment, but
I did
Working
say that
out.
I had to try many options.
I think Sorry had mentioned this before, but have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
someone else answered for me. Absolutely not.
I like it.
Really, the only lesson I've learned is to probably like
I'm taking a
use
break.
a stick or something if
Okay.
I'm poking a coin in.
I got a visitor.
I will cover. Don't worry. I mean, it's always interesting what happens at the very least. I don't know if it's personally worth the trade-off for physical pain, but I guess that's
That's the first
That's
time
up to
it's
you.
actually hurt me like that. Also, there's a bug
Really?
crawling around inside it.
Is there?
Well, there was. I heard some rustling, and then the bug was there, and I tried to just put a coin in, didn't work.
It's probably locked from the bottom unless someone puts a coin in, right?
I tried to put a coin in, and that's what happened. So
I'm gonna trust that it's okay. Wait, do you know if bugs in this area can live forever without food? Or do they need food?
I don't even know what kind of bugs are here.
I don't either.
I don't know what rules that. Not only that, this isn't just here. This is something inside the gacha machine. So,
True.
like,
I was gonna hope it would starve out if we just leave it in there.
what if I just eat stuff that's inside the other balls in there?
Can it open the balls? Does it have like hands big enough to open the balls?
I don't really know. I didn't get a good look at it. It just kind of threw itself at me at the glass a few times.
Oh. Maybe it was trying to give you a hug. No,
if
probably
it
not.
wasn't behind the glass, I'd have set it on fire already.
Oh. That's a worm hug in the wrong way, maybe.
I don't trust bugs that are trying to throw themselves at me.
Oh. They need to, like, buy you dinner first?
Oh, I just assume they're trying to attack.
That's probably the better way to assume it, yeah.
I mean, usually that...
There's a lot of people that call Mr. Bastic a lot of things, but he's very nice with me, so that's pretty good for me.
Or worse, there's something like those stupid... What are they called? Those things that are basically between a mosquito and a bat that are just an absolute nightmare. Sturge?
I don't know what those are. I don't know if I want to know what those are. Because that sounds a little bit scary. Is that like a maintenance tunnel kind of thing?
No, that's a weird chimeric creature in my world kind of thing. I've heard from a few other worlds too.
I sure hope it's not on my world.
He's big, he's about this big.
Also, speaking of maintenance tunnels, sooner or later I do need to find out how to get those doubloons because I need to know what happened to my halo.
Huh?
I'm, like, mostly sure this isn't my halo.
Whose is it then?
Someone walked out of the maintenance tunnels and walked away with my halo.
So you got
for the record,
they stole?
That's not... Yes,
Emmy, I need
but
your phone.
I think I do have my phone. Here you go.
Thank you.
I had to think about that. I've gone through many phones.
Honestly, it's a little confusing because I could hardly think straight after it. That's not how my halo usually works, by the way.
I was gonna say, I don't think
if someone tries to
it's not
walk
attached
away,
to
it
your
tends
head,
to
right?
just slip out of their hands. It doesn't really... It isn't supposed to be fully physical, and it doesn't... Like, it shouldn't be possible for someone to just walk away. This thing is literally part of my soul.
Oh, it is part of your soul.
Or at least
Oh.
mine is. But, you know the... guy looks kind of like pale white stone, sometimes appears from the maintenance tunnels.
No. I think any memories of the maintenance tunnel I might have purged.
Oh. Understandable.
But you think that's the being that took your halo? Your original halo?
Yeah. I was on the ground with and couldn't really think much. Then I think they left on the subway.
Oh.
This was after we were hearing a bunch of weird voices from the terminals in the subway. Starlight and I were. And then they came back out of the maintenance tunnels again with a halo that was pitch black, set it on my head, and it turned white. Then it was there again, but it still just felt wrong.
I mean, if it's connected to your
Still
soul,
feels
then
wrong.
yeah. You can probably tell if it's not the right one. Maybe it's maybe it is your halo, but it's been tampered with? Is that possible? Is there a way to even tell?
I don't know.
I'm not really
much of
sure
a
how souls
precedent
work.
for whatever this is, and even in my world, I do know that I got one very confusing thing with the obelisk fragment. When I was around the obelisk fragment, it kind of just fell, and I just left it on my head as a little circlet because I don't know what would happen if it walked away. But it looked like the same white stone the station's made out of when we were in the obelisk effects. I'm pretty sure if that was actually my halo, that's not... It shouldn't look like
Oh.
the station stone.
I see. So you're thinking what's on your head now is something to do with the station's obelisk fragment, but like disguised?
I don't know if it's to do with
or
the
something?
obelisk fragment. I don't actually think it's to do with the obelisk fragment. I think it's... I don't know. It's confusing.
This is very confusing.
Only really lead is that Starlight and I need doubloons for a trip to the city to try and.
Oh yes,
I mean,
yes,
it's our
yes.
only real.
Caspian probably has doubloons. That's why I got mine, in order to get to the city in the first place.
I'll have to ask later. I know Starlight and I will both end up needing 2 each, apparently.
Yeah, for the trips there and back. How can I help you?
Sorry.
Coffee, black.
Ooh, okay. What are your opinions on decaf, out of curiosity?
I don't really care. It never really hits me anyway.
Ah, okay. Here you go.
The creature that I am kind of doesn't allow it.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, thank you, thank you.
Which sucks, but to at least have something to drink.
I mean, we have other drinks if you'd like to try. But coffee's always a safe bet.
True.
And if it doesn't impact you, black is probably a good call too.
Black's the strongest so far that I've found.
That is true, that is true.
At least.
You don't like a bunch of sugar?
Yeah. Sugar's not for me.
Fair enough.
It doesn't do all besides taking the liquid, and I don't need it anymore. And it is. But yes, classification, it must be Archdemon, though. Not much really affects me.
I don't know about the different
I wonder
races,
if coffee
species.
brewed straight with holy water would just be spicy for you. I can't imagine it'd be especially harmful, but
It'd be spicy, definitely, but like
Since
I'm
when he
talking.
entered it, you see a horrendous scar from his, like, bottom right jaw. His jaw.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
You've been in the fight.
No. I've been crusading over the 2,000 years. Me and my biological brother of mine.
Hello, Toastbot.
That is a nice little robot.
This is the Toastbot.
I can't
Or Toaster Bot.
even exist.
Would you like toast?
Slanesh.
Yeah. Oh, some fucking toast. Hell
Yeah.
Picks up a slice of toast.
I think I'm good. I'm gonna avoid carbs. Just for now. And then maybe I'll get a cake
I wonder
later.
if I'm ever going to stop jumping like that by that thing.
Toaster Bot? Do you
Yeah, after
do you have like
look,
gluten
when
intolerance?
we were more so when we were in the maintenance tunnels, there were like a lot of toasterbot looking robots.
Oh.
They fell apart and had fragmentation grenades in them.
Oh, that's a little bit worse, I think, than Toaster Bot.
Yeah, I took quite a hit from one, but got healed
Oh.
up. Starlight almost bled out because it was around the obelisk fragment.
Oh. Maybe next time we should. Oh, thank you. Maybe we should ask Toasterbot next time to tell their relatives to calm down a little bit, chill out. If they are related, I don't know.
I don't know. I think Peter was saying someone was saying something about the station's. I think the station's like security and robots were being controlled or hacked or something. There were like weird
Oh.
corrupted security bots in the maintenance tunnels at the same time.
Oh, so you think they might be toaster bots, but instead of cooking bread, they were cooking grenades? Something like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I see, I see. That's unfortunate. They probably got destroyed when they, let a frag grenade out. They could
when
have
the
been.
frag came out, they looked like they actually just fell apart at the seams. It wasn't just like they sat down and it popped out of the toaster. They kind of just crumpled. Not
Oh.
crumpled. It's like they just disassembled and then
To think in another life they would have been out here, handing us toast, living their life as they're supposed to. Oh, I do have a question for you. This is a small question, but I've been wondering it. Am I going crazy, or is the door over there in the pawn shop closed?
Huh?
Is it open? Is it open?
the pawn shop door looks open to me.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm losing it. I didn't think it'd happen again so soon.
That's okay. I'm told I am on a regular basis.
And how do you deal with that? Just accept it?
I mean, they all say it, so I guess it's true. Things like saying I'm crazy for some of the magic I do, some saying I'm crazy for at least one person was saying I was crazy for not wanting to ascend and be a goddess. Ugh, it just sounds like a pain.
I feel like that might be lonely too, because I'm not sure how much you're allowed to interact with people once you become a goddess.
Honestly, with my world, it's surprisingly a lot. The gods in my world are very hands-on with a lot of stuff.
Do goddesses need to do a lot of paperwork then?
I think it, honestly, from what I understand, most of the ways you would become a god in my world would involve being tied down to the whole political back and forth nonsense,
Oh,
and then that
yeah.
can have its own.
There we go.
But, I mean, if I end up as one without any of their help or without being tangled up in all that nonsense,
Then you're a third party?
pretty much. That I don't mind. But active pursuit also isn't that interesting because I don't. If it happens, it happens. I already wasn't setting out for immortality or godhood, so.
Although those things are probably nice, no? But I can see that the process and the potential downsides outweigh the benefit.
I don't even know what I'd end up. If I end up a god in the form of those of my world, then it would be a lot of just general divine power, but it would also come with a lot of incredibly focused power in some specific domains. That's the fun part. Until a mortal ascends, they don't really have a way to know what those domains would end up being.
Yeah, I was going to ask actually.
I also
if you could choose.
know that those domains can be tampered with. You don't get to choose them. In theory, it's supposed to be something. What was the explanation? Something about what resonates most with your personality, mind, and soul. But I know for a fact that they can also be tampered with in some cases.
I mean,
specifically, if there's another deity who is involved in helping you ascend, they can influence it one way or the other, especially if there are multiple possibilities. And if you rely on another deity's power to ascend, that means that you're going to end up effectively. I mean, early on, you will be outright subservient to them, and even later, they hold literal sway over your being until you've gained enough power to rival them and not be swayed.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fun. Even if it's temporary.
About the time that offer was being made, I walked out the door. I
Probably
don't
a
mean
good
that
idea.
figuratively, I mean literally. One of the gods of magic literally appeared in my workshop and was trying to make an offer, and I actually just closed the door in his face.
Fair enough.
He was mad, but from what I heard later, there were some other gods that were actually just laughing about it because he was so insulted.
It's funny when you mentioned not getting to choose. It reminded me of something else.
Seems to be a running theme sometimes. I mean, I've been told that I don't get to choose the fact that I'm going to be one, and I ran for I don't know how many years avoiding anything God-related. Then poke divine energy one time, and wings and a halo in some half-divine state.
But think about the pro. You get to play with the halo, even if it gets stolen.
Honestly, that... Yeah, I still don't know what this is.
Starlight, do you want to participate in the crazy test?
Sure, why not?
Is the pawn store door open or closed for you?
It's open.
You're not crazy. I'm crazy. Maybe I need a coffee.
I see Ryoko in there.
I do too.
Wait, is Rachel or Sorry around?
Sorry's been around. They reattached my finger.
What happened to your finger?
I tried to put a coin into the machine, felt stuck. I tried to push it through, and my finger got stuck in it.
Ow.
And it just kept getting worse. And then Sorry tried to shrink me to just pull my hand free. It snapped the tip of my finger off. And then when the ball that came out of the machine had my fingertip in it. Also, there's a bug that's been running around in the machine, and it was trying to jump at me through the glass while my finger was stuck in the thing.
Noted, I will not be using that one today.
I did get to see what it's like to have, Sorry, stitch a finger back on.
Did it hurt?
Like the hells themselves. But I mean, it works perfectly, so.
Now you know my pain. I've been healed by them twice.
It was so interesting to watch with Mana Sight, though, because it was like literal sutures of mana that were just threading the actual flesh back together.
Listen, you call that wasn't broken bones?
Reattaching the nerves was the worst part here.
When Sorry fixed my ribs, she did it all at. They did it all at one time. I felt them all snap back into place, and then, in like an instant, I nearly passed out. Slow night so far, or?
I think kind of slow. Also, sorry if I was rambling about that whole becoming a god stuff. That's been on my mind a lot lately.
No, it's okay. It distracts me from things like that. Which is always a good thing.
That's understandable. That's understandable. I'm not sure what that is. I
feel like it's better if we don't acknowledge that it's there for some reason.
Oh, I pointed at it though. I guess it's okay with that. Or maybe it found me pointing rude, and it's leaving because of that. Maybe it's my fault.
Oh darn, I was actually meaning to...
If you're wondering what was happening earlier, Emmy was tuning out the talk about the finger so that she didn't have to hear the details.
Let's see if Ryoku's getting in trouble or not.
Or you could just not.
Oh, wait, never mind. You're sorry back there. Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll be fine.
I think she's okay. I mean, Marcia gave her some duck marshmallows, I think, earlier. She seemed
When
happy.
I saw her first, she was happy and running around with a humming cube of her own mana. And said she was learning to reshape it. Then, when I saw her again, she was overjoyed because she was holding a glowing rubber duck. It wasn't glowing just because of like a spell or magic, it was actually it was glowing because of a divine blessing of some kind, so...
Oh. Okay.
Increasingly curious if I'd be able to give those out. Or if it would
Give-
actually just explode in my face.
Give what out?
Blessings.
Divine blessings.
Oh.
I'm in a...
I heard that second part. Don't test it on me.
I don't plan to test on anyone.
Actually, on that note, I've never tried the blessing. I think Mesa's divinity is weird.
But,
Oh,
Mine
watch your head.
too.
Watch your head.
thank you.
Here, let me just step out of your way.
How can I help you?
Get the off the table, you big black.
That's one of our employees.
I work here.
Yeah.
Also, the counters are regularly cleaned.
Yes. Don't worry
It's
about
actually
it.
a process.
Also, I think it's tough when you're shorter. Anyways, how can I help you?
Console.
Cool.
Console.
Console?
Croissant.
Oh, croissant?
Console.
Console. Console. Would you like me to heat it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheese on it.
With cheese, okay. Any meats or just cheese?
No, just
Also-
cheese.
Okay.
I find to confusing divine status. Hello.
There you go.
I am not all that physically strong, so...
Here you are. What, would you like a drink with that?
Huh?
Would you
No,
like
thank
it?
you.
Okay. That will
Yeah, I don't
be
think it likes me.
4 credits.
One, two, three, four. One, two. Get on. Take 4.
Oh, thank you.
And here's 1 gold. Keep it for yourself.
Oh, a gold is a lot in terms of credit conversions, though.
As a tip.
Oh.
Keep it.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your croissant with cheese.
Yeah.
I'm no longer gonna try to throw it into the tip jar. I always miss.
I was just going to say use telekinesis or a spell for it, but I realized you might not know one of those.
Nope.
She doesn't know how to do illusions.
I can pretend that it went in. I don't think that's gonna help me though. Hello, how can I help you? Whoever wants.
Hey, Connor.
I would like all
Go for
of
it.
the blood you have.
Oh,
And I'm afraid you did not hear me. I said all of the blood you have.
Oh boy.
understood.
I have been
anyone else?
asleep for a single week, and I am very hungry.
Oh, that's a fast metabolism. You liked O negative, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's a gallon bag to start. If you need more, I could just refill it or
He
something.
picks it up.
he explodes it, and then it's gone. All of it, all the blood is gone. More, please.
All right, let me just
I
clean
got
up the
scared
plastic.
Because I looked back and I forgot I had my staff on my back. Oh, we got the box thing from Sorry.
Here's
It actually opens using these Pop-Tarts as a
5
key.
1-gallon bags.
Good to know.
Claws come out of his
Also,
hand. He
apparently,
slices
low
it in
tide-
half. Blood is fucking everywhere.
Low tide is
And then
absorbed
a
by
second
wood
later,
better than metal.
it's gone and in his mouth,
Oh, thank you.
including anything that was on you.
Thank you, thank you. That's very handy.
I want you to
Yummy.
meet my boyfriend, Sunny.
Oh, you're a fallen, aren't you? Oh, last time I met an infernal, that was not a good idea for him. Oh, can I drink you?
Vampire friend.
No.
Hey, nice to see you
My
again.
vampire
mind.
friend.
Hi.
How's Scarlet been?
Oh, I actually went to check the bookstore. I'm gonna see if that's open. Oh, I keep maybe I have a gun.
Have you seen, sorry.
Yeah.
No. She rubs your head and goes, "You're coming with me, buddy. Come on."
What?
She was in the.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm leaving.
Hey, how's Scarlet been?
That was interesting.
I should probably be very careful around this. Okay.
Did you want to order?
Could I have a green tea, please?
Sure. Would you like anything to eat or just green tea?
No, just tea.
Okay.
Do you know Scarlet's been? It's been a while since she's popped up.
Here you are. Oh, thank you. Enjoy.
Hello. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes and
Oh.
family stuff.
Hello, can I help you?
People from showing up in places.
Hello.
I won't pray into it.
I was just speaking at but I'm just trying to see what is here.
Oh, we have lots of things.
Well, this train station.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Well, as you can probably tell, this place sells food and drinks. Pretty much whatever you can think of. We obviously have sandwiches out for display, but we can pretty much make whatever you need in the back. Same thing with drinks.
Okay.
Pawn shop, good for, I guess, any miscellaneous goods, right across the way. I see the door closed, but I've also been told I'm crazy, and I think it's actually open. Do you see it as open or closed? Yeah, I'm crazy. Don't worry about it. We've got a bookstore over that way, and then we've got medical center that way. That one must be, the medical center's closed, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm only half crazy.
Did you want anything?
Okay, so this is this train station that's a
Yes.
glorified mall.
It's more like, I guess, convenient way to get things while you're on your way to your destination. That's how I think about it, at least. We also have a hotel and a bar. Just in case. And as you can see, we get a lot of different people.
What did he say?
I don't know.
You're not going crazy.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
We're sorry.
Oh,
Probably in the bookstore.
probably, yeah, I think I saw her last in the bookstore. I don't know if she's there now. It's been a little bit, but that's where I saw her last.
You were dressed very lovely this evening, by the way. I just want to say that.
Oh, thank you.
You too,
Well,
Starlight. I don't know if you were that last time, though.
This is a different outfit than usual.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Do you need a recharge?
Did you have any other questions about the area? Not that I would know, per se, but I can try my best.
Like, I'm curious what's going
Not
Not anymore. I think that kind of answered all my questions. What type of currency do you take, actually?
So we take something called credits. I don't know if it's specific to here. Are you aware of credits? If you're not, we do take other currencies. I just have to run the conversions, which I definitely know. But you know,
I think it's fine.
we can figure it out.
I think it's fine. I don't need to waste resources here.
Fair enough.
I can't really bring anything back anyways, so...
You can't?
Alright, well... No,
What if I put it in a
currently
doggy
helping
bag?
Colony.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm working on a colony that's outside the metaverse.
Oh. I don't know how that
It's-
works.
Okay, so... it's this engineer Paradiso Mano place. I got attacked, got ran over because it got overwhelmed. We kind of had to help the people who escaped settle into a colony on a different continent.
Did you say engineers?
And yeah, I'm Zara Wolfhawk. I engineer. Nice to meet you.
Do you know Varric?
Eric, yeah.
Yes, okay.
We have
It's been a
named
while.
him.
It's been a while, but yeah, he used to be here.
I don't know his like current condition,
I don't
but we
either.
do have a ship after his name.
Oh, like the ship is named after him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The
I didn't know he's so famous.
the SS Varric.
It really
Yeah,
rolls off
no,
the tongue.
There's people who went onto that voyage because they're going on a voyage right now to the Kingdom of Song. I don't know how that voyage is going. From what I've heard, though, they probably should be near there by tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you get favorable status
Yeah.
reports, however long that takes to send.
Or the worst that could happen is everyone ended up dead. Probably. I don't
That
know.
does sound like a worst case scenario,
Almost
yeah.
every case. Yeah. I mean, the colony almost did get bombed like 10 times already. I'm surprised that none of us are dead. No, I'm like, a few of us did die. A lot of shit has been happening. I can't bring anything though from here or anywhere into there because of this entity, the clock tower.
Oh, it's preventing things from traversing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have more croissant?
Sure. Cheese still?
Yes.
What were you
Okay.
saying to me earlier?
One moment.
None of your business.
Hey, welcome Brisa Haven, home away from home.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Oh, thank you. Have you ever heard?
Amy, I'm back from my break.
Oh, nice to see you're back. Was it something super important?
We have a fish in the back.
Like, I assume you're not talking about fish. You're talking about, like, fish.
Yeah, one of the tacky ones. His name's Tacky.
Should I be...
Comes from a place called the Nexus.
I don't know the allegiances of the different fish. Should I be worried?
No, they
Okay.
don't really. They don't know anything that's going on. Apparently. Even though
Relatable.
they told me that they owned 30% of the shallows.
Oh.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's a lot of space.
I mean, it's a whole world, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much is shallow is, but
how, like, big.
are they doing all right? Are they visiting, or are they just here and confused?
We actually brought them here to ask them some questions. And
Oh, I see.
gonna have to ask them a few different things another time. I can't think of anything else.
Hmm.
They are also missing a leg. So,
Are they looking for a replacement?
well, the replacement I don't think we can do ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Not until I talk to Aphrodite. You know Aphrodite, right? The other purple fish that came through? Well, they're another fish like them.
Oh, of course.
They're their sister, actually.
Oh.
And
Wait, so
they know
Aphrodite
how-
also kind of has land? Is also rich?
I don't know about that, but they don't know anything about anywhere else except the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I'm trying to... I want to see if I can talk to Aphrodite. So I can get information on how they fix their leg. Because the way they work is that their whole biology... it's like 50% mechanical.
Oh. Okay, that's news to me.
Kinda like me, but less.
Yeah.
But their whole... You know how computers work, right?
Yes. I know the basics.
right,
I know
here's your
enough. I know. Oh, thank you. I know
They
enough.
put on a few different things on there, by the way.
Like what? She's not gonna check right now,
Quite a
but
few games.
Okay. She'll just be confused later.
But you know how your phone has a brightness setting, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And usually it's like 30%, 20%, right?
Yeah.
Think of it as the standard, and their whole body's working on past the maximum.
Oh, so they're very fuel intensive? Inefficient. Okay. I see.
They need their body back because apparently their brains are in their legs.
That's
And one of their legs is gone.
That's not for all fish, I assume, right?
I don't think so. Only for them.
Hmm.
At least that's the only one I've seen.
Okay.
But at least we know a direction for where the Nexus is. And they also told me different parts of where the every layer is. So
That's good. At least you're getting a lay of the land from them.
Mm-hmm. I'll ask more when I need to know more, but for now, I think all we should focus on is probably getting them back into good shape.
Yeah.
Because...
I mean, they're helping us, right? With providing information and answering questions, so... It might be beneficial.
They said if they don't get fixed soon, and if... Well, they didn't really say if they don't get fixed soon, but I'm assuming... If they're not updated from where they come from, they're gonna turn into an eater, and I can only guess what that means.
Ah, I see. So there's multiple reasons we want to help them. But I guess because they're mechanical, they're not like Goose. Because I think Goose can regrow his limb by consuming food over time. But I guess it's not the same if you've got mechanical. Okay.
Because the thing, Goose is a cheesefish, and cheesefish work differently from rosefish, and rosefish work differently from vaporfish. They're all different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know this. I should know this, right?
Well, I'm telling you now.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I just need to... Southeast, where is that? Well, we know south is where Noctis is from the library. And we're going from the library over... Should we start from library or from Charleston? What do you say?
Where's Charleston?
Don't know.
I feel like it would be better to start somewhere more familiar then.
You're right. I don't know how far away Noctis is from either, so...
I feel like library is probably safer. It's better because it'll be like a home base of sorts, I guess. If you need to retrace your steps back. It's a lot easier.
Hmm. Where'd Alice go? Did they go to the bookstore?
Probably. I don't remember. I know. Starlight came by. Starlight is checked in.
They did?
Yeah, they're definitely at the library. At least when I saw them. Alice, I don't know.
Gotcha. I'm gonna talk to a few people.
Okay.
Thank you for lending me your ear.
No
and your
problem.
phone.
Oh, no problem.
Emmy now has clarity.
Why? Why now when Marsha left? Do I still feel the presence behind me?
Yes. Slowly, ever so slowly, the presence feels more and more comforting. As if sitting in an empty cafe alone was not so harsh or cold. A strange sense of being surrounded by those that love and care about Emmy fills the air. That same sense that you would get if you were to be at a birthday party for yourself. You were surrounded by those that loved and cared about you.
You said I have clarity.
It feels... Yes.
Alice! Do you remember things about, like, dreams and stuff?
Alice does not have clarity right now.
I mean, dreams are their own confusion.
But nothing's, like,
Usually they don't make
sticking
much
out, I guess.
sense.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they don't make sense. Okay, well, if you remember any of them, I'd love to hear stories. It's fun to hear about other people's dreams. But that's all. Thank you.
Sure thing.
The cafe does not feel empty. It feels the same as it always does whenever there's many, many, many customers in. It feels alive. It feels active. That strange sense that Emmy gets when a customer's around that they need to be at attention is ever present. And yet in Emmy's vision there is no one. But they feel them. She feels them. She feels as though some of them are calling her name. She doesn't know what name they are calling, but she knows they are calling her name, and it is her name.
Well, I guess I'm already crazy. Is anybody there? Can I help take your order?
For Emmy, even though they perceive this to be a strange event in time, deep down their core does not trigger any fight or flight. Their chest does not feel heavy with anxiety. They do not feel as though they need to contain emotions. Emmy feels as normal as she ever does when surrounded by customers and her fellow employees. Only this time more so. As though the employees themselves were those that she cared about. And as though the customers were not just customers, but people she had served for years. People that she wanted to welcome into the store.
Is anybody there? I mean, it's perfectly normal to talk to myself, so. Does anybody want a coffee or anything? I mean, like, I can make your usual.
And yet nobody is there. Nobody is there physically responding to Emmy.
Alright, we can all hang out then. We don't need to order anything.
One of them in the booth to Emmy's right turns to face their eyes right on Emmy. They give a scowl of disappointment.
Do I feel anything though?
Feel disappointed in yourself.
Oh man, okay.
As though they have noticed a grave sin. Your sin. And though you do not know what it is, you know you have committed it.
Okay, I'll stop
and
talking to myself.
You know you're responsible.
I guess that can be construed as weird. Yes?
Although you cannot see them.
But I felt the presence from the right.
It is family.
If family, then why disappointed?
His eyes draw discontent, disappointment. Secrets are meant to be kept, child.
Secrets?
They protect us.
Wait, did you say secrets are not to be kept or meant to be kept?
Secrets are meant to be kept, child.
Ah, I see, I see. But when there's too many secrets, then things get confusing.
Your confusion was determined. You are to face your fate differently.
Even when confused? I mean, if it was planned, then I guess I should stay confused until I'm not, and that'll allow me to achieve my goal.
Although your loyalty has been brought into question, we are willing to work through with this. Work with you.
Why has my loyalty been put into question? Or am I not supposed to know that too? Should I stay confused?
Those that you perceive in this moment of reflection, referendum,
child, they are not your friends. Their actions will be the undoing of you.
Then who are my friends?
Those that watch. Those that fight your determined fate. Those that you don't believe in.
The ones I don't believe in are my allies.
Your family. Those you've run away from.
Me not knowing, and the...
It is only for the duration of today. I have the vial. I will be giving it to you upon your departure.
I know you were lost, child. And I know what has been taken from you. In your confusion, you trust those that are temporary. We are not temporary, child.
But who
Even
consists?
so, speak, child.
Who consists of we? Who is my family?
You had your opportunity to meet them in the chapel, but you were afraid.
I mean, they were wearing creepy outfits.
We are guided by color only in mass. In separation, we are free.
Wait, but I don't want to be separated from the people that are my allies.
If you were already light as a feather and they weren't expecting you to be light as a feather, they probably just like flung you up the boards and you probably actually went out of the red.
This cafe. They are not full of liars, thieves, barbiturates, barbarians, and killers. But they are not your family.
I know, but I'm not referring to them. I'm referring to my family. I don't want to stay separated from my family.
You fear the chapel and vie for separation.
Well,
the only way to understand the family is to let go of your fear.
Well, I don't want separation from the family. I would be willing to meet with them if we didn't need to be separated. If we can, meet.
We meet in secret to protect each other, to protect you, to protect Mother. Any amount of display is enough to put us in jeopardy and deprive us of what we sought after for cycles. You say you want to meet us. And yet you take aesthetic to mean creep, fear, dark. Color has no ambition in our family. Worship has no right. Just as we do not bend to gods, we do not bend to our own.
And yet I'm supposed to trust? Everyone's supposed to trust?
We do not expect you to trust. We expect you to be skeptical. Challenge every word. But skepticism and distrust are two different books that sit on the same shelf. Emily. Sarah. Emmy. Two names that divide you. One you trust and one you do not. We are correct. You do not trust the name Sarah, do you?
I would like to meet the name Sarah. That's why I went into the other room rather than leaving right away.
As you are Sarah, you cannot meet Sarah. Your skepticism is welcome, and these questions will be asked.
Hello, how can I help you?
Could I get a meat sandwich with green tea, chips, and a chocolate chip cookie?
Okay. What kind of sandwich would you like besides wheat bread?
That does not matter at all.
Okay. Wheat bread, wheat bread, wheat bread. One moment, I need to make cookies. And I'm sorry, did you say for drink green tea or was it something else?
Green tea.
Green tea, okay. Here you are.
Much appreciated. How much?
10 credits.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll bring the tray back later.
I appreciate it. Enjoy. Oh, Plub's over there. I was going to start talking to myself.
Amy.
Hello.
Been more busy tonight? Or did I just miss everyone?
Sorry, what was that?
Demonstrates it's not a little bit more busy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we did get some customers earlier, but I guess they've eaten already and ordered.
There.
I mean, someone did just come in and order, but it was a pretty simple meal. Just tea, cookie, and sandwich.
Actually, I completely forgot that I meant to ask Marcia what she knew about the place that we're going tomorrow.
Where's the place? Is it Noctis or something? Or somewhere else?
Yeah, Noctis.
Oh, I just heard it's very dark.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've heard too.
Also, do you know how to get there?
Someone does. I'm not that someone.
I see. Because I know Marcia was talking to somebody earlier. I think they're actually in the back, but maybe they're resting. But I think Marcia's trying to get a better lay of the land and like where to set off from and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like which direction to go, I guess.
You were talking about some place named Charleston.
Yeah. But from what I understand, you don't exactly know like what that place is or where it is and stuff in relation to everything.
I haven't. I don't. I'm not sure. I haven't been there. The only place I've been to aside from the library was Marlborough to test the communication rings with Sorry.
Oh, I haven't heard of Marlborough either.
That's like, it's the ruins of a town not horribly far away. At least I assume it's not horribly far away from the library. I'm not exactly sure where the base is that we have.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I know of is the library. In which case, if that is the case, I would recommend setting off from the library. Even if it's maybe a little further to Noctis, I don't know.
This was a reference point.
Yeah, and I think just generally it might be safer. So you can backtrack easier if you need to.
Yeah, that was not a bad idea.
Now, with that said, I still have no clue where to go from the library to head to your destination.
Yeah, I mean, I sure hope one of the others does.
Hopefully Marcia's able to get the information from whoever it is in the back.
So I do hope that Noctis isn't too deep.
Oh. I mean, if it's dark, I feel like it might be, right?
That's my assumption, but I don't honestly know.
Do you have solutions for both either depth or darkness?
I have a solution for breathing. Darkness could probably just be dealt with. I mean, I am a cat.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I don't know how dark it's gonna get, though. I mean, with a place called Noctis, I feel like it might be a little too dark. And it's not like you can use fire or anything, right?
No, I haven't tried. I assume that you can't do that you can't use fire underwater, but then they said Jeeves
That's what
does
I would
that,
think.
so...
Oh, never mind.
I need something to help me calm down. Preferably alcohol, but I don't think you serve that.
We have wine?
I'll take it. 2 bottles of wine.
Okay.
What? And you like
I'm gonna be real with you, Starlight. I don't really know the difference either. Here you go.
Place has wine.
2 bottles of wine.
I don't drink wine. It's alcohol. I hand you.
Okay, I guess I'm drinking a wine. I'm drinking wine a day. Whiskey and vodka.
She drops 100 credits on the table. She goes.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give them the wine.
I almost broke a man today.
Oh. Is that why you're drinking?
Lost my shit.
Nope. No, I'm not drinking because I almost broke a man. I'm drinking because I would have broke a man.
I see you both are going through a lot.
It's bullshit.
I wouldn't know much about it.
Okay, so let me guess. From what just based off what you're saying, did he use hemomancy to drink the vial of Moon's blood?
No, he used hemomancy on
Oh.
Is that allowed?
Charm as well.
And then charming! And the only reason the charm didn't work is because I didn't have the vial of blood on me anymore.
I mean, I know we don't allow weapons, but I feel like we shouldn't allow anything
Get
else.
out of his socket when he had hold of the blood vial.
She's chugging a bottle.
Make him one armless fucking vampire.
Hmm.
Do it! I'm gonna punch him in his fucking face!
If you're gonna do that, don't do it in here. Then I'd have to throw both of you out.
Enthusiasm, honey, but he has been sent back to his
In the
homeland
store.
at the
I'll
moment.
do it outside of the store. I'll punch him right in the
Smart.
nose.
Smart.
I appreciate
then
it.
you have to work about station security, and that's
But-
not my problem.
It's not my problem
Let's say
either.
that's not us.
Not my problem.
Well, he's not here now. He's been
You can even do it right out there.
sorted out.
Really?
Whoa, if he comes back,
Hmm.
I will bear in the nose. That man, oh my god, I'm so mad!
I was lucky that she told me not to crush the vial of blood that was in our hands.
That moon's blood would have gone everywhere! Oh, fantastic!
From my understanding, Moon's blood is already
Honestly, I've
bad
been
enough
thinking
by
of
itself.
taking a sip myself.
The moon's blood is horrible!
Of what? Of what?
Moon's blood?
Yeah, I would have crushed it. I also was willing to do a
Not right now.
fucking
Is that real blood?
a destruction spell.
From the moon? Yeah.
So I would have just
I think so.
Isn't Moon's blood literally the blood of one of the Naomic deities?
Yes!
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
so
I didn't-
bad.
I didn't think
Sorry,
it needs any more
kinda
help.
just. Sorry held it in front of me while I was drunk, and I think I tried drinking it, but they stopped me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just used it just. I was. You know when he had him in the.
Don't worry, I'm not a suicidal man.
I was like, I drink water that's already purified from Moon's blood.
Well, I mean, you look fine.
It was very crisp.
handing someone my fucking Argent crystals, which are basically crystals from hell, they're purified crystals from hell. Using one of those with the mortal / human type would end up with a big red mist.
I see.
There's so much, like, how would I put it? In a mortal / non-mortal term, like, it's like a nuclear reactor going critical 5 times over.
Okay, so that just means boom, right? Very big boom.
Enough energy in it, which it can power me, but there's enough energy in it that it can power this place forever off of one crystal.
This place is powered
And
by
the crystals
Atlas
usually end up being about this big, and shards of them can be this big. And what I do is I get a crystal this big, I break it into 2, and I stab myself with the crystal itself into myself when I'm in combat. Giving me an instant adrenaline dump of a bunch of energy, healing all wounds, and getting me basically berserk. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it's like being on Stampede.
Yeah. It's like smelling salts. I should fucking make them into smelling salts. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Smelling salts, Argent crystal, an Argent crystal smelling salt.
Oh wait. Oh shoot. Actually, you saying that, I don't know why it just reminded me of a thing I need to do.
Like, if I get fucking knocked out, then they can just push it in my face and instantly bang away.
Does it similar to a Dust of Awakening? Actually, wait, that might not be a thing in other worlds.
I wonder, I'd have to see, I'll have to have my wife look at it and see if she can crush him down in her dust without blowing herself up.
Where'd you look with
All
that?
half of the mana.
Sounds like it'd be interesting.
Alright, she's part demon anyway now, so
Hello.
she
Do you have any trains recently?
die, but if she dies,
Any
she
trains?
gets sucked back into her jaw.
Dream.
Oh. Not recently, no. Not since last.
Okay.
Not since last week.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Still feeling suicidal?
Huh? No.
No? Okay.
Right. Time dilation. I got kicked out of the station.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I heard.
Are you supposed to be here then?
Yaku?
Yes,
Well, I mean, they're
because
back, aren't
time passed for me. Yeah, time passed for me.
Emmy
Yeah, it's a bit
loses
longer.
clarity.
Yeah, time dilation. Also, I feel way better now. I got proper sleep. I'm no longer hungry. It's fantastic.
I thought sleep
never
was the
get
reason
very
you got hungry.
Well, okay, well, very complicated. You see, the potions that I downed 2 weeks
Need a
ago
drink?
for me, I drank them, it put me to sleep, and then I destroyed part of my brain to keep me asleep.
Okay.
And over time, it slowly healed back. Therefore, technically, I was asleep for a week. And then I went home. Like, I would imagine 15 minutes for you guys.
I don't have your name, by the way. What do I call you again?
My name is Connor.
Connor? Alright, sit across the table from me.
I really don't want to. Do I have to?
You're gonna have the talk with Dad now. Come on.
Yes.
Dad?
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to find Alice. Because the big guy reminded me of something I need to do while he was talking about smelling salts.
Oh. That's even
I
worse.
won't ask.
Hi, welcome to Barista Haven, home away from home.
Sorry. This is my girlfriend. I love her very much.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hello. Do y'all have any tea of any kind?
Yeah, of course. Any preferences of what kind? We're just looking for suggestions.
Suggestions is fine.
Well, we've been getting a lot of green. I know it's kind of plain, but it's very relaxing. And it's got a good flavor. Earl's also good.
I'll take green. Green sounds alright.
We have actually fruity
want something
varieties.
sweet, we got
if you like
sweet.
fruits.
Should we take the train home to Knot City soon?
We can do like a lychee kind of green. We can do like a raspberry green or like something like that.
Raspberry's fine.
Okay.
I'll do that.
I don't think I had someone order this for a while.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be anything I've had before, so it'll
Here
be an
you are.
interesting try.
If you don't like it, just let me know. I could always just get you normal green tea instead.
Of course. What do I owe you?
Oh, 2 credits, please.
Crits. I know I got some king here. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
Anyway, what I'm saying is this.
I drop it from my height.
So I had a question / concern that I wanted to bring up again, but I was gonna definitely wait until you were in bitter.
I'm surprised it didn't fall out.
By a grenade and was still
Well, I mean,
alive, even though their heart was in pieces.
I thought I was gonna go
And the brain matter was all
bunk.
That's what I mean.
And then we'd both stare at it awkwardly, and then stare at each
Screen
other,
terminal
and then
goes
stare at it.
white.
And undermining or discounting that side of it.
Wake up.
It goes back to normal.
Oh, that almost never works.
It is a
Not gonna lie.
You got the magic fingers?
Every encounter.
Is it just an illusion? Maybe it's just an illusion.
Maybe. Maybe if I start malfunctioning, you could smack me and I start working again.
I don't think it's gonna work.
That's all I ask.
No?
No, probably not.
Am I more complex than a terminal?
Sorry, he's a little curious.
Yes.
You sound so unsure.
No, I hope so. I hope that's the case.
Okay. I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't cost about 13 billion.
To be fair, I don't know how much that costs.
Okay. Dying everything's not on the table when it comes to moon blood.
Costs enough that you can repair it without anything bad happening.
True. Well, yeah, I don't actually know how the repairs go. I feel like Larissa always does that.
Well, I mean, the station kind of repairs itself.
That is very handy.
Like the hand that came out of the wall one time.
Yeah, or like when we break one of the cabinet doors or something.
What is this?
He uses
Yeah. Sometimes things on the counters get moved.
I've already been out of character. I've already been
Like the flowers and stuff?
Like the tip jar.
Really? I never see the tip jar move. Unless it's moving so
It was moved
slightly.
for me. No, it was like sucked into a hole somewhere, then popped back out.
Did it like take the coins? When it sank into the table, did it like deposit the coins from the bottom or something?
I think, yeah.
Oh. Because I don't know, can we even lift that?
It does not want to be contained in that vacuole.
Probably, but I don't want to move it.
Yeah, I like it where it is. It was there when I first came here, and there it shall stay. Until someone moves it.
I'm glad we got a new napkin holder, though.
Wow, you didn't like the old one?
Well, I mean, when it gets stolen, we kind of need a replacement.
True. Very few people use the napkin holder, I'm gonna be honest.
You just occasionally hiccup.
Very few. I mean, there was your friend, right?
Define hiccup. Like
My friend?
Marsha, Emmy, I have a request.
The paper
Yeah.
tomb?
Oh, yeah. Yes? How can I help you? Hello.
Be ready.
Be ready? To dance?
To feed me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Listen, that's.
Let me get. Oh, are you getting blood? Oh, sorry.
I got the O negative, unless that's
Okay.
what he's talking about.
It better be what he was talking about. I don't know what else he would be talking about.
And overwhelming.
Whatever. Or
Given
maybe there's a
Connor's
way for
nature
it to
to
die or
save
something
O
like that.
negative.
That's entirely up to you. I'll leave it
Just
into
have it
your
ready,
realm.
please.
So I'll at least
Do they not
introduce you.
Given Connor's nature, it is safe to assume
have
he
not
can
heard that
identify where the blood is precisely on smell alone within the
I'm not saying
vacuole.
they don't
Hello.
have ability.
But that is by far
Hello.
the only
How can I
success
help
that
you?
he has right now that
Do you
is
have
not
any more of that human
next
body?
question would be, do they have any kind of?
I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let me check. You're looking for body parts, or were you? Do you also accept organs, or just body parts?
Organs, body parts, flesh.
Okay. No blood particularly, I guess.
I don't care. I'm not a vampire. I'm not.
Understood.
They want
Understood.
extremely rare meal.
I'll just get. I'm pretty sure I saw a body down there.
You guys need to restock because you're running out of.
Oh, here we go. This one had a heart. Do you eat heart?
I do eat heart.
All right. Here's an arm and a heart.
This feeling like a war of rejection. It feels like
100 credits just put down.
Thank you. 100
I
credits?
didn't know those were worth 100 credits.
I have no clue. I should
I
also
think the
probably
way to
wash my
someone's
hands.
heart is
Jesus
I've-
I've been a senior kind of vampire before. When I see any signs of
Yeah, we got low ceilings.
like flames
Yeah. Low ceilings.
But they provide such nice lighting.
So here's the thing is,
You can get nice lighting without a chandelier.
I've looked over Connor,
Well, we could try and get rid of it, but the station would just put it back.
Also true. I'll be right back. I need to wash my hands.
Yeah, you do. It's not fun when your hands are covered in vampires.
This only happens with vampires stronger.
No longer smells like heart.
No, it's just that a magic hand's gonna come out of the hole that
Timmy.
you rolled and just put it back.
But in this case, it is even 50-50.
That's what happened to me. Dimmy!
Connor could make
Hello.
the decision and it would be the right one.
It's been a minute. How's my favorite otter?
You don't know what you're gonna order?
Yes.
No, I know what I'm gonna order, but I've had 2 drinks already, so, you know.
Okay. I'll have the usual, please, and we'll make it the Bruce Lee flavor.
Oh, okay. Got it. Bucket.
You know where that is?
Contact with Connor's lips.
You got the Pop-Tart? Okay, good.
Yeah, I got it.
The fight or flight activates with full rage. With
And here's the water.
now being the preferred
Yay!
option for
Thank
Connor's
you.
senses.
Whoops.
It doesn't just burn.
I haven't missed any craziness this week, have I?
Amount of flesh that makes contact, but a taste is enough. And Connor's palate has never been so satisfied.
Business as usual.
I didn't visit last week. Business as usual.
Yeah,
Okay.
except for when I fell on top of Marsha.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
It happens.
Is it because you wanted a hug? You can just ask for a hug if you want a hug.
Nah, that's how I get to work.
Do you want a hug?
No, I'm good. I was just trying to get to work.
Okay.
Just thinking about such
Trying to get to work?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't there a second ago, and then they were there.
Oh my. Oh my.
He's never backed down.
I mean, you haven't had any more of those weird dreams with doors, have you?
Tensing. I see.
They have.
Connor, you see.
They have.
Is looking
How do you know?
Well, the eyes are.
They tell me about it.
Color.
You didn't have to revive her. We're just talking about you. Don't worry about it. You didn't have to revive her like last time, right?
No. But the
Okay.
funniest thing is, you know, Citrine also went through a door.
What does Connor do?
What?
A lot of doors.
What?
We were walking to the estates one day. She took her first step onto the steps, and then she was gone.
For a moment, Connor can glimpse upon the past of
Why are you looking at me? I didn't do it.
No, I just needed to focus on something else to make sure that my focus was correct. Cause like, just freaking disappeared.
What she told me is that she fell down a place where every star is a door.
That sounds familiar.
And yeah, that's where you usually go.
And I say the
Hmm.
word
Usually?
intention here, that none,
Well, when she
no living
dreams
soul
about it.
is meant to see,
And if she remembers.
from time unending,
Yeah, I don't remember.
through work,
Yep.
pain, suffering.
The comedic timing right there. That was perfect.
I've been trying to jog her memory ever since, but
I don't like
nobody's-
jogging.
No, she doesn't.
Cardio is a no-no.
Would be problems.
Come to Connor's mind,
She hates
Well-
cardio.
disappears. Connor
I mean-
realizes he had not stopped drinking.
True. The rowing machine is really where it's at though, because it works your lats as well as your legs, so you can like, you know.
I'll have to try that one then. I haven't tried that machine.
When you see his eyes,
It's
I
much
normally
better,
just swim
because
instead.
Technically,
it's a
true. Me too. But the cool part is basically you're just standing while sitting over and over and over again. Because you push with your feet and then you lean back, but because you already have the power in your legs and then you lean back, the lean back is just like for momentum. So basically you're just doing squats without having to stand. So it's not easy.
I'm
But it's
standing,
better than running.
but I'm sitting,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm doing a squat while I'm sitting, but not sitting, I'm standing. And
Yes.
so if my legs
Laterally
are...
standing.
So I guess my butt is on something because I'm sitting, but then I'm standing, so I'm on my feet. So I'm sitting,
You're pushing things with
but
your arms
standing.
and legs.
And I'm doing a
Mostly
push-up
legs.
while sitting and standing and doing a squat.
Oh, Pull up,
And
not
so-
push up, because you're pulling the thing.
So I'm not doing a
You're
push-up, I'm
pulling.
doing a pull-up while sitting and standing and squatting.
You're pulling down while you're pushing down.
I'm pulling down while I'm pushing up while I'm pulling up. While sitting and
No.
squatting and standing. But not doing a push-up.
I think this is a bit too complex for her.
I think when she actually sits in the machine, it'll be
Hmm.
easier. I'll have to figure out from the hotel if we can try and get one in there.
I
No.
see. It's like when Boss does yoga and her spine bends in half.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, guess what?
I can picture it. What?
Never mind. You're fine. You're fine. You don't gotta jog your memory. You don't gotta row your memory. It'll come to you when it comes to you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you've
what I
written
think.
stuff down before, right?
Yeah.
You don't understand what any of it means.
No, it kind of just feels like I'm reading something that was written. I mean, it's my handwriting, so I must have wrote it, but...
You
Good
learn-
job. Speaking of memories.
Wait, you gotta, yeah, really. You gotta figure out a way to lucid dream so you could speak while you're dreaming in the doors, so that you could just hit record and fall asleep, and that way you'll hear yourself.
How can I record myself?
You
You hit record, then you fall asleep.
But what would record my
Everyone?
sleep?
I'm
gonna take my
I think we
water.
need to leave.
Alright.
Something about memories.
Is he okay?
I can't remember anything from the dreams.
The Umbra shook because I made it shake. Here I thought
A grin forms on her face.
You can't remember anything from your dreams.
I can't remember things.
There's sparks of golden light coming from that booth.
There's a grin on her face.
I feel like you're
Trying to lie to me.
No.
Because he's having a time over
Fish
there.
blood.
And if that's on the menu, I'll totally take one.
Looks as if he's being boiled.
I don't think you want what he got.
He raises his hand. And he
One of those the
in
first
the
one's
moment of
free type
desperation,
situations, I
he
think.
slices his arm off.
No, it's something extremely
It's so hard the first
expensive
time you
and
can't quit it, you
extremely
got me.
restricted.
Connor lifts his arm and
I don't know what he got.
Okay, you have biosynthetic transmaterializers in the pawn shop for 700 credits. How expensive could it be?
Yeah.
That's always how they get you. They make the first one free, they get you hooked, and
How much is
you're floating in the
cursed
air.
God's blood worth to you?
cyclicer.
Not a whole heck of a lot, truth be told.
He feels
Huh.
Wouldn't want it to begin with.
breeze.
Fair enough.
So that wasn't a spiked lemonade then.
Would you like a spiked lemonade?
Once more.
We could get you
As
one.
he realizes, he opens his eyes and finds himself on a beach, staring
Yeah,
up at a sunset.
spiked lemonade. What you spike it with, preferably not LSD. Anything else is probably fine.
Oh. Okay.
Though, be mindful of
Something's wrong
alcohol.
with
I'm also trying to watch my figure.
Been normal.
Hmm.
Because normal is not normal. Normal is like abnormal.
Spike it with something.
And everything here
I don't know about this.
Neither is time.
Here you go.
Light your clocks on fire.
Really empty in here today.
My clock is on my phone though.
It is a little
Oh,
abnormal.
trust me, it was busy earlier. It's like everyone just comes in at odd times. Hmm.
Can I get a general sense of what's happening? Detect corruption. I'll use that. As the
And I think something's going on over there.
Just telekinesis that into my hand.
It's probably better it's not credit right now.
I could have pushed it forward more.
However,
Otherwise I might have to throw someone out.
The laws of reality baffle me.
Hmm. That does happen.
not only fading, but it is being decimated. Not
I have a
completely,
strong suspicion that I'm about to get punked.
but slowly.
Will this kill him?
I'm getting fucked.
You don't know.
Hello, how can I help you both?
You know, you serve a drink named after me.
I mean, from Manasite.
I'll take
Mm,
one
I
of
don't.
those.
I don't think we do.
I think it's unkilling him, and that might be the
internally, Connor is trying to basically rouse as much blood as possible to not only.
Do you want the Emmy special?
If he can expel it, but also at the same time seeing.
Let me get
manipulate and
an Emmy special minus everything but the Coke.
The problem is he needs to be dead in a vampire way, not dead in
Okay, I guess that's still pretty fun to make.
especially if his style, but
Just like put like a million squirts of Coke. That way it's.
Wait, did you wait? Oh, you. Wait, did you say? Oh, minus everything but the Coke. Oh, okay, I was about to give you everything except the Coke. Okay.
You realize she's gonna put it all together and then like find some way to separate just the coke. I'm just.
Do you want it like super concentrated?
To be on energy flows doesn't seem to
with
be
a crayon.
consistent. Time does
Like,
not seem
it's just a Coke, right?
Would you like it like a somehow syrupy but bubbly at the same time?
No, just a regular Coke is fine.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
You gotta write my name on the cup though.
These go on pretty much infinite.
I do, but I can just hand it directly to you. Like so.
How do you know you're giving it to the right person then?
Because you ordered it.
Did I? Maybe that person walked out and someone who looked exactly like him walked in. But with a
Question.
different name.
Would you like to take a crazy test?
I got maced in a Walmart for something like that once.
That depends. Is it the test if someone is crazy, or is the test itself just crazy?
It's a test to see if the person is crazy.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Here you go. Here's your Coke.
But at the same time, within himself, he also realizes that this is the most exquisite pain he's ever felt.
Would you like anything else with that?
See if he can handle it. And
You don't remember him? Do you remember me?
Your two options are the pain and madness.
Does it start with a K? It's not. It's not. Hmm. Yes.
Properly discerned by height. The tallest would truly reign supreme.
What happened with your memories that is actually a problem.
Continues
No, I'm saying what has actually happened with your memories. Last week you were a little weird.
I mean, I just forgot things. That happens. I'm pretty forgetful.
Okay, what's some of the stuff you forgot?
Things that happen at night, like dreams.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the big thing, really.
I just found that out in Mana a few weeks ago.
Not remembering your dreams is the big thing?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I can't remember conversations I've had, but normally I think those are related to dreams, so.
Do you remember when I was here the first time and you came to tell me that someone bought a drink for me? And you went to tell him to come over?
Something's blinding him, and he slowly comes to realize that he is actually looking right at the sun. And Connor's getting.
Yes, I do remember that. Because that did happen. And so I should remember this.
Far too tired for him to
That one tastes like cherries.
But he is able to.
And I'm glad that you both are still talking to each other after the introduction. I see you nodding. I'm feeling more confident. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all for the memory, right? There's nothing else that happened.
No.
Okay.
Everything else, they're just silly little memories.
Okay.
Silly little things.
So I passed?
My
Yeah,
apologies,
you
I'm
can.
just still trying to process
Good.
how tall you are.
Oh. Can I get you both anything else?
I'm good.
You got root beer?
Yeah.
That's mortifying.
You know, I almost never get root beer orders. Which is crazy, because root beer tastes so good. Here you are.
How do you fit in the bathroom?
You're welcome. Oh. Will you be paying together or separately?
I don't need to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, never mind. You're good. Never mind. You're good to go. You're good to go. I mean, wait. You do work here? No, I should remember
Listen,
that.
you lose 2 memories and all of a sudden you want to play me like a fool.
What are the 2 memories?
I'll come back with a counterpoint in a minute when I have some time to think about that.
So you two have fun. I'm gonna go enjoy my drink over there for a minute.
I'm gonna be joining you. No, I'm literally just coming over here.
Hello. How can I help you?
Do you have a coffee?
Yes.
It is a really old coffee. It was called,
Currently keeping the madness at bay, at least for him.
These moments in history are each time he believes he's witnessing.
Like, was it a certain coffee bean, or like was something added to it? Maybe.
It was a certain brand of coffee, and it was like
Brand.
the strongest version of coffee ever
Hmm. I could try to see what's the strongest one we have.
You could also just, like, I don't know, mix a bunch of Folgers and Maxwell House into the same pot and just let it steep way longer than it needs to.
Wouldn't that be too bitter?
I don't know if bitter overlaps with caffeinated.
I don't know if this is the most strong, but I think I found the strongest we have currently in stock.
Do you have Duncan Hills under there? Duncan Hills might work.
Is that something you'd like? Here, you know what? Here.
Active volcano, so I imagine it would probably work. It's also bitterly high.
Here, we got 2 different cups. We have if you don't like either, just combine them together.
Okay, there you go. How much is it?
3 credits.
Alright, 3 credits.
Thank you.
Like any blood samples in front of him.
So there is a small ceramic vacuole that is completely empty. There's no trace of blood.
Pretending not to remember
This
me,
person
that's
Lokitz's
usually the
hand
shtick.
is a ceramic bucket that is covered in the froth that is coming from his mouth. And the froth seems to be
Put them both down, pull the cap off of them both, and just push them into each other.
mixed in with his own blood.
She's going to try to smell the area to see if she can get any of the blood. What was her name?
Oh, okay. I'll note down combining them makes it more strong.
I was hoping to get answers on that, but
Not currently.
Tiny and violent. Exactly what I need.
What?
Oh my god, that's a confession.
The person just they're like, let's swoop into the store.
I will find those beans for you, and I will buy you a bag of those beans.
Ooh.
That are like super fucking strong.
Yeah. If you can find it, I mean, I could just make it and just give it to you whenever you need.
Well, if I get you some, then you can refine it, make it, and,
Mhm.
I'd rather get you a packet, and then you can do it yourself.
Well, I appreciate it if you can find it. Even if you can get the name of it, honestly, I can probably see if we can order it. I don't know the name of it.
Works for us again.
Nor was I
But it was like this, like super fucking dark coffee.
find some other stuff too.
It's like coffee where it comes on the label as warning. This will, if you drink more than one cup, kill you. So,
It would probably be good to keep in stock.
Give it to me.
It's a book series. I wouldn't.
I think it is like a soda at this
If you think
point.
Dune is intimidating to get into, my life is intimidating. The player I don't have.
I'm holding it with the
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lovely coffee once again.
My life is normal. And I played a video game.
Hard to forget.
As you wake up.
Way to go. What a way to go.
Very as if your stomach was set
By the way, if you ever see a game called Domain pop up in your universe, don't play it. Trying to stray
The what? The what?
It is not blood you crave.
If you ever see a game called Domain pop up,
talking to someone.
I'll go find out.
Keep my eyes peeled.
She won't.
Rocket.
What does he crave?
What?
It's a ceramic bucket that has a lid on it.
What is that?
Strawberry milkshake. Really uneventful.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Been having a hard time even trying to find those little.
His eyes did not change
tedious
back
bounties.
to red.
Like someone else is sweeping them up before I can.
Did my greater restoration of madness
Work's been a
help?
little
Does
slow.
it seem like something is did anyway affect
How
me?
about you?
Any amount of madness was probably
Ceramic
driven
bucket
by
with a lid on
pain,
it.
Pretty quiet, I
suffering,
think.
and the chanting.
I think I want to
of his own
I
sin.
didn't think I want to touch what's in the
But
bucket.
all of that has subsided. There is no
There's
madness.
doing a lot of effort for something big.
Okay.
Something soon too, I think.
I don't know if it went through or
So
not.
they're ramping up in order to make sure that
It did go
things
through.
will be secured when other folks are away.
Has there been a change to his aura?
Yes.
But on the same vein of memories,
Can I get a strawberry milkshake?
any
There is
recollection of where
there
you're
is a
supposed to be?
faint golden wave
No.
that
nothing.
sits just underneath his original aura.
Nothing at all.
I have a question, Lep, because I'm
I
spring
hope
and I know
maybe-
the biolog. I'm touching his hand. I can technically biologically know what's going on.
Easy way to
It doesn't help with
remember.
magic or anything else like that.
Everyone, drinks on me.
He should be room temperature.
Aren't
Drinks
you?
on me tonight.
Aren't you supposed to say that at a bar?
Strangely warm.
Smoothies count. They're drinks.
Would you like a
I need
smoothie?
water real quick.
Okay.
Credit.
Water. You know better than anybody that water is free.
That's what you get.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Here you
I'm
go.
buying everyone drinks and you're getting water.
Okay.
Can I have the milkshake?
I know what's going on.
Cool. I haven't paid for my lemonade yet. She could take up the tab.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Did anyone get the milkshake?
Balance the cup on your head.
Hands over credit stick.
Milkshake in front of you.
Please.
I am not a vendor.
Please put the next purchases for drinks specifically, but you know if there's food, that's okay too. For let's see, would 10 gold, 10 credits?
You know
No,
what?
more than that.
How about this? I'll give you back your cred
how about
stick,
this?
and
No,
you can come back
no,
at the end, and I'll just total up and let you know what the total is at the end.
Yeah, a tab. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, I don't want to hold your cred stick though, just in case you want to use it. I trust you. It's okay.
Takes credit stick. Yes, I shall be here. And I'll be sure to cash out the tab before. Yeah, but if I could get a strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'm taking the train down to Japan.
Are you?
More urban areas. Away from the city.
Drinks on me.
Here you are.
He finishes it, he sets it down.
I got the job at the hotel.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, congrats.
Oh, we got back to you?
Yeah, that's why we're celebrating. Drinks are on me.
Did you get a signing bonus?
Thank you. No, but that's okay because I'm not doing it for the money. But they happen to be paying me, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so if you get a drink, get a drink, get a drink.
Can I get cookies and wait? I can just go grab one from the back with. I can get a cookies and cream milkshake.
Okay.
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Drinks on me.
Already put a drink on you.
Buddy, did you?
I could just go for a total like whole gallon to get
Well,
grenadine.
when I got a Coke, I
Here you are.
really don't need to do that.
Thank you.
That was a good choice. I'm actually gonna get one for myself.
Consistency in every body I've had. I hate iceberg lettuce. Not sure why. It's just dirty, crispy water, and that never seems to change.
That's because lettuce is cringy water.
You're bringing it up too.
Dirty,
And
then
iceberg
you're not
specifically.
washing
I
it
don't
off.
mind lettuce half the time. Certain times I don't like it, other times I hate it. But iceberg is consistent hate. Not sure what it did wrong, but it's not doing anything right.
No, I do remember that. No, I don't have a memory problem. My memory works just fine.
Interesting one.
Chocolate used to be a favorite of mine. Not so much of a fan anymore. Ketchup. Really weird. Ketchup tastes way different now.
I know that you
But
remember things.
this might be the
There's still a
first
memory
time I've
problem
woken
if
up
you're the thing.
in a different body, and the first phrase that I could verbalize out of my mind was, "My spit tastes different." So I knew I was in for a wild ride the moment I had that realization.
Hello. Would you like a cookies and cream milkshake too? It's good. It's very sweet.
Marsha receives a text from Laris saying, "Hey, is anything crazy going on over there, or is it good for me to pop over?"
I'm just gonna wiggle out.
Don't be criticizing me. This is me just
Stay back maybe another hour or so.
Me?
Is there something going on?
Congratulations.
I'll stay back.
I get 1,000 credits a day. I get a
Like,
room in the hotel
you know,
in the
Connor,
employee
right?
suites, so I get my own room all to myself.
Yeah.
I get access to the employee room,
He's doing something really fucking stupid.
and that's it. So,
It's being handled right now, but
I'm on my way.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't know. I have a strange feeling I probably need to be there.
Are they golden?
It involves a bit of the thing you don't like.
He'll pull out a small pocket mirror. If they are palette, what describe it, Fleb? How did the eyes look?
That's hotel water.
Fine, I'll stay home.
Cafe water. You're gonna have silver
Thank you.
here.
I don't want another person having a panic attack.
How does his eyes look?
I'll let you know if things are alright.
that if I get like algae up my nose or where I swim in different waters or something, I get sicker.
Can I come back now?
That's okay. Like if I'm here, I get to work. And
You
if I'm here,
I mean, you didn't need to leave.
Oh, okay.
Really laid back.
Would you like a milkshake though?
I like working here.
Yeah.
Everything going on and with technical issues I'm having.
Oh. Okay, okay. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Demi has very exciting good news.
Oh yeah? What's that?
You should ask her. I think she's going to be excited to tell you. But I'll get you your milkshake. Is cookies and cream okay, or do you have a preference?
It's a work in progress.
Okay, cookies and cream. Everyone likes these.
You have something exciting to tell me?
Here you are.
I got hired by the hotel.
I'll leave it here.
Hey!
So drinks on me.
When you have an eternity to live, eventually.
Demi, I hate to tell you, but the past orders for milkshakes have all been from employees. But I'll still keep track for the rest.
Yes, please. Do employees of the cafe get free drinks?
I mean, I just count them as staff meals normally.
It hasn't been calculated yet. If the owner's offering to pay for the spiked lemonade, I'll totally take
Oh,
it off.
I included that on there. I think we've got that, and we've got
Also, apologies
something
for calling
else.
you an honor.
Strawberry
I don't know if
daiquiri.
you're like technically Lutrinian or like I've done a lot of stuff. Otters don't
He's a
talk.
creature.
Okay, otters do. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This one does.
So, the last time I called a talking otter an otter, he got incredibly angry and threatened to crack my skull upon his tummy. And he demanded to be
Can you do that?
addressed by the name that his people have designated themselves at, which was a Lutrinian. So, I try not to make that
you
mistake.
That is what you call a pompous ass. They're not supposed to be that rude.
Yeah. He had a chip on his shoulder. And
Yeah.
something to prove.
Yeah, more like a chip and a shoulder.
One strawberry daiquiri in.
I have a big question for you. When you look at him, what do you think?
Yes.
The best way I can ask, has his story been rewritten?
I'm trying to decide if it's woof or bark or bork.
Bork?
I mean no offense. But I'm really...
It is awoo, thank you very much. Not
How you doing? Around here, chills can be.
Okay. Because accidentally space racist is kind of a thing that accidentally happens more
Oh
than
no,
I'd
you can
like it to.
definitely still be racist here. I don't think you will.
As long as you're not as bad as that one lobster was to me, I think you'll be fine. A lobster made me cry.
Lobster sounds really good right now.
Who looked like a ball.
Do you eat lobster?
He had like a big name.
Yeah, seafood.
You want a lobster roll?
He called me a black something and then just...
I'm gonna make one for myself, so I might as well make another.
Big mace on the ground told me to pick it up, and it just shocked the hell out of me when I saw it. He seemed to expect it to do that.
Here you are.
Did it also you when it shocked you?
You too?
No,
Yeah.
it just felt
I was craving it because you mentioned lobster. I'm like, oh my god, this would be so good right now.
Okay, that's definitely not a hate race.
And it goes great with the milkshake. Well, I don't know if they go well together, but they both go good separately, so.
I mean, the texture, yes, but I don't know if the sweetness of the lobster would be drowned out by the sweetness of the milkshake, though.
You're right. I'm gonna get some water. Cleanse the palate.
Yes. Yum, yum, yum.
Always appreciate it.
So have you been doing well, Emmy?
Yeah. Better than last week.
Just free life? Better than last week?
Mhm.
What happened last week?
And, like, cosmic apocalypse. Returning
Am I
to a
not supposed to
space
ask?
cave on an asteroid.
No, it's not that.
A
It's
planet
just
that blew up. No cable.
I don't know, with the station's Wi-Fi, I'm getting a little lag.
mentioned something about there being a space Detroit.
Fun. A little bit. As long as the wall doesn't grab your arm again, I think you should be fine.
Yes.
Got a space robo.
Marsha receives another message.
Well, that's just spaceship.
But you're better now, right?
All right,
Yeah.
now,
You said it was better than last
now I
week?
know
Okay,
something's
that's all that
going
matters.
on.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
know-
think.
Yeah. And you're not hurt.
What do you mean?
You didn't go through a door and die.
Yes. Yes.
Why am I looking
I'm
at
not
you
dead.
sometimes?
Yep.
Because you can see me, so I'm not dead.
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Is
It'd be really
anyone
funny if
looking
I
in your
couldn't see you,
direction
but
right
still
now?
be able to talk to you. That would be kind of...
Well, I think another telltale sign that I'm not dead is that I can taste this milkshake and this water and this lobster roll.
You ever had Jiffy Pop?
If I was dead, I don't think I can do that.
I think if you were dead, you wouldn't have been able to pick it up.
Let me just see if I'm crazy.
Yep, I can touch it.
See?
Okay.
So I see Emmy at the counter, and then I see
I am alive.
Alice over there. I also see Demi.
Hopefully that continues then.
Does that look right to you?
Shortcuts and put Jiffy Pop
Yeah.
in the microwave. One, it's metal. Two, Jiffy
Oh
Pop
God.
microwave does all sorts of weird
Oh
stuff.
fuck.
Kind of how I ended up here the first time.
What?
Wasn't looking
Marsha gets a call from Laris now.
by complete accident.
I like that it's completely normal in the station.
What did you guys do?
What's normal in the station?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's I don't know what you're referring to. There's nothing here that's normal.
Honestly, this feels more normal to me than most places I go.
Yeah.
Another thing I have with citrine.
It's a nice normal.
It's happened again.
It's an abnormal
But
normal.
with someone else. I don't know who.
Right.
But I can see.
Yeah.
Sorry, right now.
It's like,
yeah.
Hello.
Were you looking
How
at
can?
Have another green tea.
I was
Sure.
earlier.
on other forms of energy, which is usually heavily negative.
So,
This one's actually been paid for.
someone in their eye.
We're having a mini celebration.
you gave me the good
Someone
news.
their eye?
Oh,
Thanks for on me.
yeah. There we go.
Cosmic ley
I'm on
lines.
your face.
Some travel.
I-
I don't know if like some sort of
Is anyone in booth 1
Wait,
right now?
Demi?
Who's in booth 1 right now?
What?
They're the one who hired you.
Connor.
Yeah.
So that are they your
That's what I
boss?
Yeah.
Are you
Hey,
bribing your
they didn't
boss?
tell me. No, I didn't know they were gonna come in.
All right.
In the grand scheme of the cosmos,
That is a great way to get stuff done, though.
truly original
Bribing your
I
boss?
heard.
everything
Yeah.
deemed
Oh. I just have my boss pay for my stuff.
someone else definitely came up
They made me
I
take
don't
a
usually have a
salary,
boss in the
so
first place.
or it's been so long that it's
so they didn't want to not pay me. So I was
So-
like, I'll take whatever. So then they hired me.
I miss
I think
boss.
something happened.
What? What happened?
Laris called me and said they could see me through someone's eyes.
Who? Who is?
Laris.
Did she describe a position?
Thinking from over there.
Hmm.
I imagine someone here has.
I mean, I'm the tallest one here.
Do any of them have cybertronics installed?
Go sub-ether, come out of sub-ether.
No, but
I think the
Huh?
vampire was throwing up tides.
Of reality is
Tides?
wait. Tides after drinking.
Like water?
No, like the
maybe it was the fact I just hit the popcorn button.
like the gold energy that Jeeves was throwing around last week.
Maybe it was a combination of
Gold energy?
I ate some
Okay,
of
I
that.
think I see what's going on.
You can eat gold energy?
should not be an. I'm telling
You
the
probably
story.
shouldn't. I think I got set on fire by it. I also think I saw the end of multiple worlds.
This is all a lot.
So
That-
earlier,
that's a
Connor
lot.
drank moon's blood, and now he drank fish blood, and I think that fish was connected to Laris.
You sure they didn't get the cocaine that you guys sell?
I don't
No,
think
it's still here.
Laris would be seeing from that if that was the case.
Metal container went inside
I've never had either one of those
What do you have,
substances, so I
Heather?
just wanted to make sure
Huh?
that you...
But it was popcorn. And
What do you have, Heather?
popcorn says do not use
It's not what I
So
have.
easy to grab.
Goodness.
Oh, the
I know,
cocaine?
but why is it so easy to grab up here?
So that's easy to sell.
I did smell toast.
If it was in the back, then I'd have to go all the way back there to get it.
So popcorn got you here.
You know
Right?
what, you're smart.
Yeah.
Why not just bring everything in the back up here?
I don't know if it'll fit. Also, like refrigeration, maybe, and stuff like that.
Oh, I want popcorn today. You wouldn't be here.
This is why you're manager.
Wait, I'm not manager. I'm not the boss. Boss is the boss.
Went through my ship's flight manifest on my
Alice,
and saw here as an emergency flashpoint.
It brings me much joy to see the creativity in wearing two pens instead of just one.
So far, it's been great.
I was gonna comment on that. I forgot.
That's fun things.
Repair replacement parts, food, bathroom breaks.
That's interesting though. Is the pin a sign of part of the family? I doubt it, but
Alice no longer has clarity.
Oh, I don't really mess with spaceships, so all that stuff. So,
I wanted to say earlier, but I forgot, and then I suddenly remembered again.
God that you worship would be proud of you.
You have two hair. Did you always have two Pop-Tart pins?
Oh, no. Sorry, I feel like I just lost my train of thought. What?
Oh, maybe you're daydreaming.
Sounds adorable.
I was taking a train going somewhere else.
I don't remember. Oh well. No, because this pin got all smudged, I think I hit it with magic or something. But I asked for a new one from Marcia.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
But
Marshall
I
was
didn't
just
want to
giving away
waste
pins.
this one. I didn't want to waste this one So I just also got this.
I guess you just cleaned it or something?
But when you fly it, the dome opens up.
I don't. All I can think of is if I was still half awake or just still recovering, and I hit it with a very different spell than I meant to, because I haven't had a cleaning spell smudge anything before, but I don't.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing if that was the
It's gonna
case.
be unavailable for the...
Unavailable?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say you're more interesting.
I once drank from a Nefandi from Mori
went back to normal?
by the worm.
Is she here?
I'm just doesn't seem like anything's out of whack this
No,
time.
she called me. Actually, Mike called me. Told me about it.
Hmm.
No, you're
She's just working at something at the state?
Space Drifter.
No.
Would you happen to have in your possession a can of beans?
Just something happened that made her
Last week was slow.
not good.
This week, it was exactly all crazy, but...
Okay.
All
Alright.
The fact that she can see through a vampire's eyes is probably not helping.
Oh, you figured out it was the vampire? It was Connor?
She drank Laris's blood.
So I don't have a single can of beans inside my ship's
That? Did she
Oh,
consent?
Well, a good thing, because then you don't have to burp or fart everywhere.
That's what the
I don't know,
accountant also had.
but they drank it.
How did they get her blood?
Yeah, I got from Maurice. So, you know, small victories. Small, very small
The
victories.
small W's make the big
But we
W's.
take those.
I understand.
I don't.
Out of commission for right now. Got it.
I forget her name.
That's why you're smart.
I saw
Get the smart one here.
Oh, it's just the generic space conundrum traveler.
Listen,
A guy named Boxcar Joe, the magic
It's
hobo.
the only time.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Only thing
him.
I could think of that would actually work, and I never worked.
Magic
with him down the
couch,
street off Drake Street. If you had that much trouble handling the Garu,
Okay, the couch
I don't think
in
I've ever
surprisingly
heard of a
good
man like that
condition.
before.
That's what it is. Right?
I tried to avoid the
It's
giant.
either surprisingly or remarkably good.
I didn't think. I didn't know.
I didn't even think a car was a giant
Got
threat.
a can of beans.
Those memories.
This is bringing up
Before the last stream
memories
leaves.
of Moonshine Big.
We need to get you back
Memories are
to the
missing
mission.
earlier in this evening.
Last 5 minutes,
right.
free
Oh,
drinks
man,
on
I know.
me.
I don't think I'm
Last
supposed
5
to have
minutes, free drinks
this
on me.
for it.
I don't think I
Last
need that,
5
thank you.
minutes, free drinks on me.
Do you know what outfit I showed up in? I didn't tell myself that one.
Last 5 minutes.
That was the...
Celebrate.
What's your name?
That was the one...
Demi, your bill so far is like 10 credits.
Okay. Let me
I mean, this is a matter of life and death.
Uh-huh,
I need
uh-huh.
a napkin and a pen.
Okay.
My name is Zora Wolf Haikai Engineer.
Here you go.
No, I never learned how to write, so I need you to write my name down really quickly.
Okay, what's your name?
Haikai. Haikai Engineer, yes.
Wait, life or death? Cujo, life or death?
As well as I heard that.
Can I get some?
Yes, how can I help you? Sorry, what was that?
Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola, okay. One moment, please. Here you are.
Perfect.
Okay.
I got played.
It looks like your hair is
And then
starting to
it
reach
worked
out
out.
for a hug.
It might.
yes, perfect.
I have not brushed it since I got off the ship.
So crusty.
The gotcha ball machine starts to whir and make a large amount of noises. It chunks, thunks, and bunks.
Oh no. Oh no.
And finally,
Who did that? Who did that? Who fed the
That
evil
thing ate like
machine?
4 of my quarters last week. Now it works.
It ate my finger earlier today.
That's a loud noise. I don't think that counts. That doesn't
who grabbed
work.
it first?
See, this is why you should have just
Who
written my
grabbed it
name
first?
down.
I think.
Huh?
Okay, so in your hand is a solid glass ball. It is completely empty, but it has a cap on it.
Smells like nothing.
Hey, you said they
Absolutely
gave
nothing.
you 8 for a quarter, so you can have it.
Why would you give me the nihilist gashapon ball?
Look,
I don't like that machine. I don't like that machine. It scares me.
The Starlight opening?
At least it's not the one that ate Alice's finger.
Do you want to open it?
I got my own finger out of the gacha machine earlier.
Okay.
Going somewhere?
If something explodes, this sandwich will be here to protect me.
Just
Yeah.
before you open it,
Yeah.
having demonstrated the intention
I'm gonna stand on this side of it.
changes from
Yeah.
Who's
a
gonna
glass
protect
ball
all the
to a
sandwiches?
black sphere,
The sandwich in front of it.
and the cap
There's
pops
more
off and
sandwich
completely
stuff in the
shoots out.
back, right? We can make more sandwiches.
I can make a wall of sandwiches. This is a great. Maybe it's not the best
Wait,
idea.
wait! You don't even have to do that. Use the Pop Tarts.
Congrats.
I could use like the boxes, so I don't have to take them out.
Contents,
Yeah.
shoots. When the sandwich with the contents gets blown up, the sandwich without the contents picks up the contents and shoots.
Oh, it's very efficient.
I think that means you win. Yeah, you won.
All right, we've got now boxes of Pop Tarts protecting the sandwiches, and the sandwiches are protecting the other sandwiches, and the other sandwiches are protecting us.
Awesome. And you use the Bruce
One
Lee
of the
ones or
one of the
the
boxes
Chuck
of the
Lee?
Pop-Tarts fall, and sitting on top of one of the sandwiches looks to be a ball that would have come out of the gotcha ball machine.
We failed. It's over.
Worked.
Why is it in the same
It's over. Mission
Now I gotta
failed.
put 2 boxes. No. Task failed successfully.
Uh,
We're good. We're not hurt.
Supposed to send me off?
Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit closer because I need to get the. Pop Tart.
It's inside
Bruce
of
Lee
the glass.
Pop Tart.
Licks the glass.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Although I don't know if it's any more safe here, to be honest.
I mean, there's more sandwiches over here.
Oh, true. I'm gonna hide here too.
Yeah. Yep.
Actual glass.
If it approaches any closer, I'm gonna take a rib and hit it.
Like a baseball bat?
Yeah. Smack it away.
So,
Hmm.
you got the ball.
I'll grab the
if
chicken wing to
ball
help it
looks
fly.
be made out of bread. With a bread cap.
Oh no, Marsha's gonna explode.
It's a ham sandwich.
Did Marsha just eat the glass
You just
ball
ate
of...
a ham sandwich.
Marsha, are you feeling
Why
okay?
would you... That ball was made out of glass. It was made out of glass.
Aqua Imperium!
Hear me out here.
There is now a water wall in front of us. I pulled it from the water from the bucket on the other side.
Now it's
Thank
time
you,
to-
I
We have a little
appreciate
bit of
it.
protection.
What if it turns into you and becomes a ball of Marsha?
Dimmy notices that there's actually a comically placed bucket of water just above them on a shelf.
Oh, I have my water bucket over. But I have a second water bucket? Is that what you're saying?
Dimmy looks up and notices that just sitting above them is actually a shelf with a peculiarly placed bucket of water that is about to fall on top of them.
And move the shield up
Exactly. I know stern stuff.
to protect us from the bucket.
I'm fully
Like a little angle shelf.
Right.
Is there anything above Emmy?
Yes, it's over both of us. It's like a lean-to, so to speak, to protect us from Marsha. I just angle it to become a lean-to.
Oh no, not electric. I don't think you understand what I mean. If the ball turns into what you're made out of, you're empowering the ball.
Okay.
So what happens if we feed the bread ball this?
So does that mean that the ball is gonna become
resin ham
a
sandwich that I also got from
a
the
Marsha stomach? That's what it touches?
What?
That ball that smashed into the sandwich in the box and everything turned into a ham sandwich. We just saw her eat it. So,
This is why I don't like those.
do you think it's gonna turn into a Marsha stomach?
It's still a ham
Marsha technically doesn't have a sandwich. Or sorry, doesn't have a stomach.
Oh right, that's right.
So I guess it would turn into a bag. I think Marsha said her stomach's like a bag now.
Sandwich too?
The bread gachapon ball.
That was already eaten by Marsha.
I think the gotcha machine needs a new name.
The cursed gotcha machine?
No, the Death Trap. Or, Danger Coin Taker.
But sometimes it does give good things. I think it's given money before.
There's a wall of water. There's a wall of water shield between both of us at an angle.
Are you feeling explosive?
I'm still holding out hope one day that I'll get my DeLorean back.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Should we move? I think we should move.
Beep.
Okay, we can move.
Okay, let's move.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Where'd you go?
Maybe. I'm just hoping it comes back eventually.
I'm not gonna.
Are you sure? Is that you, Marsha, talking, or is that the gotcha ball talking?
I don't even have a self-destruct. Well, I do, but that's in case I die.
I don't feel any more comfortable.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not dead, am I?
You ate a gotcha ball thing that turned from glass to sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, I'll pay for my tab now.
The total's like 20 credits. Like 3 people got things. It's okay. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Here's your cred stick back.
Issues.
Thank you.
My headset I have a link cable.
Finish up your scenes.
You've been land breaking up.
I am on Airlink, so everything's just jittery.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
If things...
Welcome to the club. Same.
Yeah, but if things don't work out, I might have to skip tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'll be hopefully fewer people, right? I don't know how many people are going on the mission.
I'm the mission, so...
I'm not purple.
It was fun. I liked being scared with you.
I did too. We both have seen the horrors of the machine enough to know not to do it.
Yeah, definitely. So when we were like,
Oh,
my instinct was immediately, where did Emmy hide? Can I hide there too?
Something that happened earlier is apparently I found out that there's a bug in that that gotcha machine that like tries to jump at people, but it hits the glass. And when I saw that, I'm like, no, thank you. No gotcha ball machines for today.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I am excited to work the hotel. Because sometimes I hang out in the bookstore just so that way it can be sometimes quieter than you have in here.
That's probably a good idea,
yeah. And then also in part to try and help dissipate. Like today they used the hotel lobby for something. So that's kind of nice to have it be in a more a bigger footprint of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I'm having Demi try and figure out what song and dance she wants to do. So that way when someone gets a hotel room, it's that added stuff. I'm thinking like Beauty and the Beast type, be our guest type thing.
Wait, you mean a literal song and dance?
A literal song
oh
and
my
dance,
god.
Yep. And then whoever's sitting in the lobby area, that I would walk around with a tray and offer free water or sparkling water.
Ooh, get the fruit infused waters that they have at some of the hotels at the fancy hotels.
Yes, the cucumber lime
Yeah.
mint.
It's
Hey,
perfect.
those are good though.
They are
I
good.
make
They're
those at
good.
home. They are good.
Oh, I don't think I've ever. I think maybe I made it like one time.
Yeah, I was having a huge thing of mint that I was using for a lamb sauce, and I had some left over. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? So I stuck it in some cucumber water, and I was like, yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it totally makes sense now. It's not worth being paid for, though. Like, it's just infused water,
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was just one of those things so that way I can, and participate. But, the same way that you're not tied to the counter, in the same way that other people aren't, I'm gonna try really, really hard to not let my professional real life work ethic leak into Togare. Like, I'm logging on at 8 because I'm worried I'm gonna be late or something. And we eat dinner at 8, so it's not gonna work out. So I just don't want to create real life stress for it. So that part I know I'm gonna have to work on, but it'll all work out.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then I'll be able to come to the cafe and see you before I start my shifts and stuff.
You can also call it like breaks
I'm
and stuff like
excited.
that. Hello.
Lifts you up by
Hello.
the legs and
Yeah.
slams you down.
Ow.
What?
Why? Also, ow again?
Cause
Oh yeah? Picks booger and flicks it at you. Ooh, head pats.
I'm gonna drink your blood.
That was a very fast change.
Head pats do a positive change.
from
I mean,
from flicks picked nose to yeah, but that's pretty extreme. I don't know. That's like stab someone. Oh, head pat.
Stab someone. Ooh, head pat.
All is
Yeah,
good now.
exactly that. Exactly that. Did you record today? You need to do your outro.
Yes. Oh, yes, I do.
Outro. Goodbye. I don't even know where this
It's gonna be
Am I in the way?
repositioned here. Here we go.
Hey. Thanks for watching. That's all, folks. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Yes, that is all. That is episode 49, I think. We're almost on 50. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Boop.